の山では周りのいいやつを追う朝まであっちのケツや Everybody get down now
恋に落ちればフルボッコ
日が落ちれば今度か
お前はもう私のもの
幻想強化チルリングさやさっとどまかずに弱つは
まだそっちらしい
Wham bam, thank you, man. We had a giant swing. There we go. That's from Iosis. I was just telling everybody else here. That was uploaded back in 2009.
Double mic.
That's old. Do I have a double mic?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like,
Oh.
I know I'm not crazy.
There, fixed,
Told you.
fixed.
There it
fixed,
is.
Fixed. It was literally just one click. Literally one click. Double mic. mic.
Now you're normal
Thanks.
again.
Thank
I
you,
told
Bob.
you.
Thank you, Bob.
Double mic
Everyone,
does sound
everyone
pretty
jumps on me.
cool. Double mic does make you sound like a robot though. It's pretty cool.
Man, I was in kindergarten in 09. Oh, there's some Touhou videos that were originally created like back in like 2005 that we've played here. They were
Oh, yeah.
old, ancient
There's
ones.
always old ones. There's
Mhm.
always
Some
old
of them
ones.
sadly have like their original upload has been like lost to time, and like all we get is like repeats. So we'll never really have like an official or like a solid knowing on when it was uploaded. Just like whatever we have on the wiki that's uploaded of its upload date. You know, it's older. Kenny Mackin. Yep.
Yep, we played that a few times. I remember it.
Yeah, I've seen some of them. Yep. They get old. So yeah, everybody, welcome to Touhou Tuesday, episode 189. We just don't learn, and we keep going, and we've done this 189 times.
Yep.
We will one day stop. You know, I've actually been thinking about that. Like one day, when should we stop? When does this train wreck actually stop wrecking, and we end it? Do I retire and pass it on to somebody else? Or do I just do like what the original host of Touhou Tuesday did and just kind of just say, I'm
Walk
done.
away.
There it is right there, and walk away and let somebody else pick up Touhou Tuesday and roll with it from there?
How about episode 2000? That's when we make the decision.
Okay, hang on.
You know, we can
Somebody do the
on
math.
that.
Somebody do the math. For us to reach 2,000 episodes, what year would it be? I'm pretty
Alright,
sure.
well, roughly, it's 4 weeks a month. 48. Let's just make it 50 for easy maths. That's about 50 episodes a year, roughly.
Yeah, roughly.
Then we take. You said how many episodes? 2,000?
2000.
That means we need about 1,800 left. In about 36 years, roughly.
Oh
we
my
will be
god.
done.
Oh my god. We will be better documented than Chris Chan at that point. Fuck.
Oh,
we're from
no.
pre, like we started this before Harambe was shot, didn't we? No. Harambe was already shot.
No.
Harambe was like 2016, so yeah, we started in 2018.
Harambe was May 2016.
Yeah. I swear to God, everything went downhill ever since Harambe like left us.
It's such a sad quote unquote fact.
Mm-hmm. Oh lordy.
It just happened to be that bad.
How about GrapeCon? Oh, yeah,
GrapeCon's also pretty
GrapeCon.
bad.
GrapeCon wasn't taken from us. GrapeCon, lived a nice, healthy-ish
But that's
life.
still taken.
It's still hard. Oh yeah, it's still taken from us, but just not like forcefully. Not before his time. There we go. That's the word I should have used. GrapeCun was taken when it was time for GrapeCun to be taken. Harambe was before his time. But yes, GrapeCun still has like a soft spot in my mind. He's basically an animal representation of a weeb.
Anime.
No, weeb. He was a total weeb. Let's admit it. Like if GrapeCun got reincarnated, he should be a fucking weeb. If he was a human.
I mean, don't you know? That's how he died. He got hit by a truck. Don't you know?
We took his life because we out kimono friend cardboard. No, they gave him his cardboard. They took it away for a little bit and he stopped eating, and they actually did put it back in there and he started eating again, but he was old. His partner had passed away from old age and he was alone, and that's when he attached himself to the cardboard cutout. They took it away because he wasn't eating near it, and then they put it back in there and started feeding him near it, and that was that he started like kind of going with that, but he was already like old for a penguin, and so it was coming up to his time. Still though, like that little trooper, miss him. Actually, what I heard was his partner rejected him. Was it that his partner rejected him?
I think it was at one point. That's why he went into
Depression.
the Penguin from Komodo Friends, I was gonna say.
That was like a promo thing, wasn't it? They were just doing a promo, and they put like little cardboard cutouts in every single enclosure.
He wanted it.
And then he just stuck to it.
More.
Impression, okay. I might be a little rusty on some of this, but I do know that he was old. He was already had like 1 foot in the grave and whatnot. But so, how's y'all week been?
Yeah, same old stuff.
Same old.
Pretty
How about
Craziness.
pretty much? I've been staring at Unity way too much, and I know Akali, who's probably listening right now. Who knows? I know Akali's taken a vacation from Unity because Akali's been working in it like non-stop for weeks.
Gee,
Blender
I wonder why.
Well, no. The update that I've been working in Unity for hit what 4 days ago.
Hey, that's
And
still this week. That's technically
Akali-
weekly news.
A-
and people who don't watch
Akali-
the art chat are like, what?
Akali has been working on Akali's avatar for weeks, and then something came up with the eyes, and Akali had to put it back in Blender and like pretty much redo the eyeball thing again, and it was like, oh, I feel so bad for you, Akali. I'm doing okay, I
It's funny
guess.
'cause
I
know
have
who you're
21 days of
talking
school
about, but
left.
Every time you say the word Akali, I'm just like, so meanwhile, an Akali main in League is just getting destroyed, and people are happy.
Nah.
I don't know. I don't think Akali was that like son of a bitch. Thank you, you jerk.
What? Who? What do you mean you jerk? Why you got? Oh, hey, Onion.
It's
Oh,
like,
God, what the-
yes, you cool. You're a very cool dude. You son of a bitch, though.
He's gifting 2-tier subs. Yay! Thank you for the
Where's my money
support. But also, I now must say this. Touhou Tuesday is a non-profit project for fans by fans. So, by you doing the subscriptions now, the money that would normally go to me is going to go to a little pot. And when that pot reaches roughly, $15-ish, we take that pot of money, we go buy an official Touhou game on Steam of the winner's choice, and we give it to the winner. I just punched the mic. My bad. So,
By the way,
we're...
funny you should mention that.
Uh-oh. Did we? Did we hit it?
Well, not that. Not specifically
Oh.
that. But,
Oh.
yeah, we're
We do now
more than
have...
halfway there, I'll say. However,
Okay, we're halfway there.
I need to add a name to that list because Phantasmagoria of Flower View has been released as of today.
Woohoo!
As I discussed this 2 weeks ago, it's like, yeah, it's coming.
Go
It's
buy...
here.
Go get yourself some Plasmagoria Flower Review, guys. It's one of my favorite like 2-player Touhou games out there. It's great fun, especially with alcohol.
Apparently, they did post something that I didn't notice. Something about internet competition using Steam Remote Play Together. Remote Play Together. Da 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 da. This work is not supported by Remote Play Together on its own, so there are some limitations. Gamepad compatibility status in Remote Play Together is not supported. Due to the game window size of 640 by 480, part of the Steam menu is displayed off screen. This makes it difficult to navigate the menu. This issue is not supported. Apparently, the way you run Remote Play Together to host it, make sure someone can play it. They have a full guide on it.
Okay, well, got something.
Nice.
So,
But yeah,
for those of you that finally want to beat each other up, you can do it.
there we go. We'll add that to our list of things. But as I was saying before, non-profit project. So whatever money we get during this, it's going to eventually go right back to the community in the form of an official Touhou game so we can support Zune, the creator of Touhou. With that said, did I just hear poggers? Oh, that was either.
You did.
Okay,
just
that was
get
Lamp.
buggers.
Lamp is sitting here. Poggers. Spare 8 more euro. Save your money. Yeah, I want you to take care of yourself first. We don't specifically encourage
We
people
really
to.
don't. And yet, when we do, this shit
Just
happens.
keeps going. You just keep going. You just keep going. He doesn't stop. He doesn't listen. He doesn't listen. You broke the rules. You broke the rules. You broke the rules.
Now, I could say the words, we've hit it. I could say those words.
Did we?
Oh.
Aw. Ace, I'm gonna have to clip that. Oh no.
Do you won't is the words of me.
No, he would.
No, I won't.
Kappa will. Kappa will. Like no doubt
It's
about it.
funny
Kappa will be
'cause
like.
It's
He's got
been
the clip of me
full-
on the floor, like pitching a fit. He's got a clip of me over in the hallway over there screaming about Sega doing NFTs, and now we're busting.
I find it crazy. I originally pinned the money message at episode 129. Now we're at 189. It's only been 60 episodes since we've introduced the bot. Just only.
Kind of funny seeing Nightdowns without the audio tool.
Shut up. I will put that audio through channel 2, and I will backfeed channel 2
Yep.
through my mic, and then you guys will hear it.
See, I was gonna
Brilliant idea.
see the words I was looking for here are. I've actually noticed that about the new update to OBS of like, it automatically now has a check mark say, "Hey, do you want to use channel 2 as your VOD music?" So you could technically play things that would normally get your VOD muted on that channel and be like, "I don't care."
Yeah, but then if you're caught live, you can get taken off the air. Period.
Yeah.
So, still not a wise idea to play copyrighted music on your streams.
Intentionally, at least. And yet.
I did the math. I gave 15.59 euros, so 17 USD. Now, here's the question, Onion.
Yeah, no.
What?
Onion did it right. Onion
he did?
it right.
Onion did it right. So that was
Don't
that was even after like the Twitch cut.
Totally, yeah.
Okay.
Don't think. Just don't think.
I'm very good at doing that, so I'll do it by not doing that.
Good, Birdie. Good.
Means I'm doing
Don't be
it,
a dummy.
which
Oh,
means I
actually,
shouldn't
be a
do it.
dummy.
Empty head, no thoughts.
Oh,
Anyway,
thoughts? Where are the thoughts at?
Oh
don't
man, I
know.
love thoughts. I love thoughts.
we're out of them.
I don't know. We might have a few.
Maybe.
Okie dokie, the clip is being made. Oh no.
I may have
Anyway,
found
so
a video
everyone,
that's a perfect example
we
of
have
how to drive to work in the day.
a mute guest. This is look at that lamp, and then we have
lamp? Where's
Reebok
the lamp?
coming back again.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Really? Really? Really?
What was
Really?
that?
Son of a fucking
that?
bitch, motherfucking goddamn motherfuck, fuck,
Really?
fuck.
Really?
It's
Lamb! Lamb, what did we just say? You broke the rules! You
Literally
broke
just
the
say.
rules! What? You broke the rules! No, I'm kidding. Just dying.
Well, I'm just gonna put an extra 2 here. Why not?
Today is sub day. Well,
I don't
Brett
know
got a
why.
sub.
Oh my god,
Kevin's
we got a
sub.
hype train, guys, for a
you serious?
non-profit organization.
Oh my god, how did we get a hype train on a non-profit project? Oh,
not
that means
like
we're
that.
literally going to be stuffed on the front page of Twitch.
Not always.
No,
Not
it
always.
does that. It does that. It
I
puts
know
you
it
on the
does
front
it.
page.
I've seen
Yes,
plenty
it
of
does.
people do that.
Oh
but
no.
It depends on
Oh
people.
no.
It
People would come here and start
Well, that's the
judging us
thing, a hype
now.
train
They're
is
gonna be like, what
close.
are these?
They're not here on the train yet because they haven't donated exactly enough. There's only been 8 gift subs.
Oh, it's a hype train is close. Never mind, it didn't start.
Son of a bitch!
Oh.
Like, they'll get on the
Ooh,
hype train.
Shinies.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Now we get...
Yeah, it's just close.
anytime
there.
someone
Okay, so we
puts
didn't.
in
We didn't. I
either
thought
a
you guys said
bits or
we
a
did
gift
get
sub.
it. Never mind.
No, it's still not there. Still not there, I don't
So
think.
close.
Every time they
We're
do
not doing it.
put in
We're not
stuff,
doing this. We're not doing this.
it gets,
We're not.
to
Nope.
once it gets to the first
Nope.
level, then
Can I
it's-
cancel
the,
that?
the train is
Can I
failed.
cancel that? Can I cancel that?
I don't think you can.
No, I
wish
can't
you
stop
could.
it. I can't stop the train. I can't stop
mean,
the
So
train.
if you
I mean,
are
it is a
sitting on the
train.
side of a road and you have a train track switcher and a train is barreling towards you to make you make money to give to other people, do you say fuck having this money and throw it out the window? Or do you not do anything and just let the money run you over?
Splat.
I don't like where this is going.
I mean, it's what you have.
I don't like where this is going.
Where it's going? Oh, where it's gone? It's not like I definitely have the thing. Just sit
He's got
there
the
like,
thing. He's got the thing. He has the
Yeah.
thing. He's got the math. He's doing it.
So I got the math. Son of a bitch.
Well, that's another thing.
Why do I keep having to go? The moment I leave the fucking pot, it's like, okay, I guess I'm going back now.
I think that last sub has to be from another person, Onion. I think there has to be at least 3 people.
Maybe.
And now comes the people that are like, wait a minute, I got Twitch Prime. Throws in free sub.
See, a free sub won't do it.
No, well,
Free
okay,
sub won't
cool.
do it.
Good. Good. There's so many free subs.
And I think it is a minimum 100 bit donation. I think. But yeah. So that puts the pot at, I think we started today at what was it, about $8?
What are we sitting
And
at
now
now?
we
Oh
can
god.
literally do a double fucking raffle next time.
Oh my god, we could do 2?
yeah,
should we do
we're at
one-
We're
should
at
we-
$31.
Should we do one today or do one this week and do one next week?
I mean,
That worked.
it can, I guess, because it feels kind of cheating because, you know, we just, it's like, oh, short time offer of you have an hour, good luck.
Well, then we still got another one too.
It's
Hang on.
true.
Plus, we got loads of people already here. So let me update the title so that people watching from the distance can. I know it looks weird, guys. Forgive me.
And I have this thing called. All right, give me like 2 seconds because we do it live because we're always doing it live.
What a stretch.
Extra
There, free Touhou game giveaway.
mention today
Bam,
because
updated.
we have idiots who love shoving money down our throats.
Oh no. It's almost like a baby bird scenario. They're just leaning over us and just going and we can't help but just take it down our throats.
And
You were simps. It's an understatement ever.
Amount of money
So
thrown at
speaking of money and throwing and things like that.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're gonna go jump right into the reason why we have the title.
I mean, that's the only news I saw about. I was like, he did it.
Yeah, he just did it.
Actually did it.
He just fucking just decided, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. That's right. Yesterday morning, Elon Musk just said, you know what, fuck it, I'll buy Twitter, and actually fucking bought Twitter.
For what was it, $50 billion, I think?
Yeah, roughly 50. It was like $48 billion, I think it was, or $44 billion, $45 billion.
A big number that no normal human has.
Yeah, a number of money that I will never see in my entire life. And he just like woke up one morning.
But like,
he literally just woke up that like Monday morning and just like, fuck it, I'll just buy everything, and at 30% markup as well. He literally like spent. You know,
they told him they were going to mark it up too.
Yeah, they told him to mark it up.
Was like,
he marked it up. He marked it up higher. He marked it up higher. He decided, you know, I'm going to buy it at the price, and then you know what, 30% more. Bam! They could not fight it. They just couldn't.
Your account is suspended. Yes.
Yeah, he basically just T-posed on them.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He could give the money for charity, but he'd buy Twitter because of his ego. Lol. Yeah. Elon's the kind of person that will be like, I'm going to do it, and that's just how I'm going to do. And oh gosh, I gotta.
And if he decides to do it, he's going to do it.
Hang on, I got somebody I met at an event who now wants to join, and I'm like, hang on now.
Hey, remember that thing about not being blue? Did you remember to do that today?
Yeah, I'm not on blue. Make sure you guys are not on blue either. We can't have random people suddenly coming in here and throwing in music. We had that last week.
I mean, to be fair, they didn't
forgot
throw
about
in
it.
music because you couldn't hear anything going on.
Yeah, true. But then throwing things around was a little bit of a, oh man, ooh.
There were some, look, I became freaking, it's hilarious that I was just like, oh, I'm Miko, but I'm Byakuran. Like, what the fuck? Just throwing every single headphone on my head.
You need some Red Sun rap music. I find it really funny how people are saying they'll leave Twitter because Elon bought it, and yet Twitter is already a hellhole. Yeah, Twitter. The only reason why Twitter is like really.
Elon Musk is actually doing people a favor. He's actually making people a better place. Like, I can't be in this cesspool any longer. It's like, okay, go touch some grass.
Yeah, and come back, and you'll see that Elon's made it less of a cesspool. He's gonna get rid of the bots. He's gonna get rid of, you know,
He can't get rid of no bots. He gotta make the bots. He's gotta make those self-driving cars, yo.
I want those shit stains to go back to Tumblr. They will come to Discord now. Well, they ain't coming to. Well, some of them might come to my Discord. I don't know. It depends on if they just kind of like Monster Girls. But judging by how Twitter. What would I word it? I would say like Tumblr-arenas, but now I guess it's like a Twitter-arena.
No,
a Twitter-arena would like come to the Birdcage server and be like completely offended. They'd be like, "Oh my god, what is with all this sexual content? This is like objectification. Jesus Christ, and you're racist against humans. Oh my god, like all these freaking monster girls everywhere. Oh, you need to go like to hell." I could already see it. HGT, love you all. All right, Lamp, be safe, take care, don't die, and love yourself.
Goodbye. Probably.
It was fun to hang out with you. Join us again.
Adios. You know what? I just had a brilliant idea.
What?
So if you
There's
ever get
brilliant
anyone
ideas?
So if you ever get anyone that's like that on the Birdcage, perhaps you could set up a bot so that anyone who gets banned, you get like one of those bonk animations that plays when the command goes through.
Maybe. Maybe.
I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to program that. It's doable, but I don't think it's doable on my bot. That's like a whole nother like part of the container.
True. I know I am in the Discord where if someone gets banned, it plays a nuclear explosion gif.
Oh my god! For a moment, check. I seriously thought that was a bot.
You're welcome. I'm like, oh, you want to talk about bots real quick? Let me just do this real fast.
It's the 30th anniversary of the release of Kirby Dream Land in Japan. Hey, Kirby's getting old. Kirby's getting old.
Kirby is old. That's why he went. That's the
He
new
sucks
game
so
that
much
came out
now.
Is the Forgotten Lands. That was
I've heard nothing but praise on that one.
It's just a good game from what I can tell. I haven't played it myself because I don't own the Switch. But
Neither do
when
I.
I've looked at it,
Rip.
it just looked like good Kirby.
Isn't Kirby basically a cosmic core just wrapped in a cute shell?
Yeah, pretty much. It's literally a black hole in pink.
It's a pink hole. Okay, let's not think too much into that one.
All right,
Oof.
so when you go
Oof.
behind someone and find their pink hole, you're just talking about Kirby. It's all good.
Oh no. Having some skirt issues there, Knight.
He's always got
Maybe.
skirt issues.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh,
look, he wants
fizz
you don't have a skirt,
bones.
you have a hula hoop.
Fizz bones. Can we like not? Oh lordy.
But we could, and that's the point. You're talking about space. Kirby's sucking it up. Just sucking up that skirt, baby.
Can I do this again and not like no wait hang on wait do it. Nope. Damn it! I can't cross my legs. Fizz bones.
I mean, this has always been a plus 18 Touhou stream. You know that. This has always been a plus 18 stream.
Why is your skirt
Just
airborne?
ask,
It's airborne.
ask YouTube.
Okay, that was another thing that's probably happened, and I don't think it's actually hit rebot or check at all.
Nope.
You guys look perfectly 100% fine.
I mean, it again.
You still have dynamic bones. Your hair still kind of moves with gravity. Your skirt moves around and stuff like that.
I
It all
don't
behaves
actually know
properly.
what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do whatever.
Oh. Well, you're moving around, and we can see your skirt kind of swaying with the motion and whatnot. Your avatar works great.
I think
Relatively.
with Nekumu, the skirt is actually just part of the leg.
Probably.
There's still some motion with it too. It's probably like a collider.
Hey, Rebot, I hope you have the book. Because Patchy wants her book back.
Yeah, Patchy wants her book back.
You do keep stealing your books, bro.
Yeah,
You
quit
should
borrowing
really
them.
borrow them back. It's not like you're
You should-
reading them right
You
now.
should unborrow them. There we go. That's the word. You should unborrow them.
Unborrowed.
For fuck's sake.
I mean, we don't want Patchy to leave the library. She'd kind of die if she did.
She have an asthma attack. The moment she leaves the library.
Walks outside, sees the sun, burns to oblivion. Oh wait, that's just Remelia.
Yeah, that is Amelia. I mean, Patchouli would probably do the same thing.
Nah.
Hello,
Yeah.
Patchy's.
Go outside.
Yeah, it's probably fine. It's probably
Ye-
good for Patchy, but being
Is it good for
Patchy
Patchy?
is good
I don't
for
think it's.
Patchy,
I
right?
don't think it would be good for her. Good for her.
Now, one question. When it comes to the vampires of Gensokyo, do they actually burn to death in sunlight, or do they just get really
Yes.
weak?
They burn.
I mean, have we proven it?
Why do you think the Scarlet Devil, the Red Mist was an incident?
Yeah.
From what I've heard, the way it was phrased, that basically she wanted the Eternal Light to make her stronger, not necessarily save her from sunlight.
What?
At least that's what I've heard, because I'm
No,
not actually connected.
No, sorry. Not you, but also you. Rebot, why did you send a sweet scented fart 67 days ago?
And where the hell is it?
Like at this point, the fart is probably no longer sweet.
So hold
smelling,
up.
like,
So hold
but-
up. So at this point, we're selling Marissa fart scented candles. Is this like a new meta for fart in a jar?
No, it's a master fart.
We now got like Marissa bathwater. We now got Marissa fart in a jar, and then we got Marissa fart scented jar wax candle thing.
How much is it? Why, for the low price of don't send us
$1,000.
money.
For a low price of $1,000, I personally will fart on a candle wax and ship it to you. Yep. And when you burn it, it's gonna smell like burning shit. I would not advise burning a fart with a candle.
You're actually very likely to like.
Thank you very much.
Listened and read it. Capitalism.
Thank
Man,
you
I saw
very-
this video clip the other day. It's like a game show with like multiple little like game segments, so to speak. And they had this wall with a little hole put into it, and
wall.
the guy had to stick his nose in the wall, take a sniff, and try and guess what it was. And
different-
yeah, just different things could be on the other side. It could be cantaloupe on one
Yeah,
side, and you
I
gotta try
thought
and
you were
figure it out.
actually mentioning like the game Hole in a Wall, where they have
No.
a moving wall to you, and you have to match the hole.
Oh, I love those. That's the Japanese come up with like the most interesting games right there.
Yeah.
Just the fact that you gotta get like you see the pattern and whatnot, and you gotta like match it and whatnot before it pushes you in the water pool.
Yeah.
But no. It literally was like a wall, and it has like a little tiny like slit in it, and you're supposed to stick your nose right in that hole and take a good old sniff, and then you gotta guess what you smelled. And one day,
Tell me someone's
So-
ass was on one of them.
some dude put his butt right up on there, and the guy is like, "Hang on, oh god,
Yep.
it smells like ass!" And then,
He's like-
and he stopped, and he looked up, and he was like, "What?"
I think I remember what you're talking about. I think I remember exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, just the slow mo of just him like looking up, like, "Wait, what?"
It was total
didn't get-
blackout. That's what it was.
Is that the game
I
was?
remember. Because they were all completely in the dark. Couldn't see shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like there's a sniffing round, there was a touching round. I think there was like one time where it's like they're completely in the dark. They can't see shit. And they have to go they're in a giant space full of 4 things. So you had to walk up to 4 people, or it wasn't people per se, like I think there was a cow, there was a snake, but one was like they're just sitting there this girl was just sitting there, just a normal girl. And they were just feeling her up, essentially. It's just like, it's like, wait, what the fuck? Why is this warm? Is this a human thing? Oh, oops. And she just had to sit there and take it.
Damn, she had to have gotten paid really good for that.
Oh, yeah.
That or they bought like a JV, porn star.
Or they definitely had a, what was it? Let me see if I can get it in the frickin'. No. I was looking for frickin' GiftBot to work, but GiftBot does not want to work.
How?
GG.
Oh, there's the funniest moments.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah, it was a sci-fi show. It was a sci-fi show.
Hmm?
Oh god. Yeah, just to put it in. Oh, it's only 1:23. Really? For 10 moments? Wow. Okay. Let me just pop that real quick. But it was a funny thing where it's just like, yeah, why not? Or like people would just freak out over nothing.
Also, would you wonder if that woman liked to shit on the beds and denounce her husband for not enjoying it. Are you talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That thing.
Yeah. That's gonna be a topic. We're definitely gonna be touching up on this
I
because
don't know about that really at all.
Wait, you don't know about that? You don't know about that?
I barely know about it.
Okay,
Like,
okay. Just to
I
graze
heard
over
that
it really
line and I'm
quick.
like, wait, what the fuck?
Just to graze over really quick. Amber took a shit on Johnny Depp's side of the bed and then sent him the picture.
Yep. That's all I know. That's literally all I know.
There's a whole bunch of things that have come undone. Her defense is garbage because they have no wins. There is nothing that went right for them at all. Nothing. Everything. I mean, even when she's like punching Johnny Depp, her excuse was, I wasn't punching him, I was hitting him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great excuse.
I know,
excuses.
right? I'm not murdering you, I'm just stabbing you.
You got your stabbing license.
So she into scat, but he is not, and she does not like that. We can make that assumption. She wants Johnny Depp to take a dump on her chest.
That is so cursed.
That is actually a quote from the movie. Someone was like, "Have no one ever taken a dump on your chest?" And she's like, "No," and like the whole thing.
Why would you ask?
I think it was American Pie. Was it American Pie? Where the girl was, where like, someone was like, "I've never had someone take a dump on my chest," and like the other partner was like, "You've never had that? You want me to take a dump on your chest?" And she responded with,
What is it?
I'd be honored."
Rolling
And then
brown
they went-
out?
And then they walked off the camera and whatnot to go apparently, let one individual take a dump on the chest of another.
Why?
Look, people are into scat. They're weird. I don't understand them. I will never understand them, and I don't want to understand them. It's the same thing with people with foot fetish. I don't know. I don't understand.
Hey, you got
I
paid
don't want to
$500
understand.
for it.
Yes, I did, but I didn't sit there and rip my dick off to it either.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Ow.
I'd rather deal with someone who has a fetish for the lower limb part than yeah.
No, what would you prefer? Someone who's into cock and ball torture or someone who's into feet?
Honestly,
Depends.
neither,
It
but
does
I'll take the
depend.
latter.
If I am not the one getting cock and ball tortured, then
You're getting cock. You will have cock and balls. You're the one that's gonna get tortured.
if that's the case, fuck that noise. Feet. I'll take the feet any day.
You're gonna take the feet. So you're gonna lick someone's feet and then stick it in your mouth and then rub your dick on it and stuff like that.
No.
You're gonna worship it.
You monkey? Aren't you a monkey? Can't your feet touch your own dick?
I'm not that flexible. No, I mean I can kind of make my own foot hit my balls, but I don't think I can adequately quote unquote kick my own dick.
I mean, that's not the point here now, anyway, isn't it?
This is still cursed.
Yeah, we're getting cursed.
Welcome to Touhou Tuesday. We do
Welcome
it
to Touhou
live.
Tuesday. We're doing it live. Let's get off of the scat because we went.
Hey,
from,
look, there's 20th anniversary of Mega Man. Yay! Mega Man 0 specifically.
Wow, there's a lot of games that were released today, like years ago. Mega Man,
'cause-
Kirby. It's
Yeah.
just like
They-
back then they just were like, hey guys, you guys make something over there? Cool, so do we. Let's release at the same time and see who wins.
Yeah.
Well, I think I really
also a
cared
good
about
point
who
of-
released.
Stream we went Touhou to Kink. We don't even need Reina for that one, strangely enough. It'd be way
Yeah.
faster with Reina.
What kind of stream we went Touhou to Kink? Mega Man
I'm not
Zero
entirely
3
sure
is
about
my
the Mega Man
favorite
Zero
game.
franchise though, because that's the one with Zero, the red-haired sword man. And I don't know, something about redhead sword boy compared to just regular what's his name? Not Zero, not Mega Man.
Dr. Wily.
X. Just
Oh.
regular X, as I should be.
Commander Kappa is saying in all caps, he's blonde.
Yes, he is blonde, but he's red armored. Like, very red armored. It's like he's almost Proto Man, but definitely isn't. Look, the easiest way for us to do that is just by saying the words, "Did you know that on Steam, Monster Girl Island, the prologue is still free, I think, and uncensored."
Yep.
And as it always shows up as an ad every like 20 or 30 minutes, you've probably seen it like 2 or 3 times now and been like, "Oh, that's cute."
Only once.
There's just some
Only
block
once.
right there.
Only once. It's only popped up once. We're at the 45-minute mark. We should hit a song.
Do it, you won't.
Do what we want. You guys want to see Drug Dog?
No, fuck you.
Drug Dog.
You did say it would be
Wait,
that,
what?
you motherfucker.
I'm kidding. We're not doing Drug Dog.
Not doing drug dogs.
No.
I mean,
What do
you
we got
technically
here?
did. You technically could do drug dog if you have a psychedelic. Let's see, psychedelic Momiji, psychedelic Kyoko, psychedelic. Who are the other 2 dogs? On.
Psychedelic. Okay, you know what? We can do something close. We can hit the we can get some. Do we want
I think
Kagero or
Kagero almost
do
fits
we
there
want?
too,
I was about to
but-
say, do we want Kagero or do we want a little bit of a double spoiler?
I'd say double spoiler because we've had Kagero like what, twice now in the last couple weeks.
She's got good music.
You're not
Good music,
wrong,
alright.
'cause- yeah.
All right, so everyone enjoy a wee taste
I
of
mean, you
some
can
double
input song suggestions, just you can't on the fly input them because we have to put them into the show.
Yeah,
There is
I have
a
to put it in.
specific music and image requests page, which
Yep, we have
on
a
the
channel in the
Discord.
Touhou Tuesday server for music and art. Keep in mind though, if you submit like just art and are like, "Hey, look, this is what I got," if I have like no music that fits the mood of the image, it might take me a little bit to find some music that'll fit the image.
But you'll have an image ready to go.
Yeah. So like, if you got like some
it's
nice
say
calm
with you,
music,
Apache,
then
it's
an
like,
elegant
you got
image would
Touhou
work.
Jazz? Throw it in the Touhou image requests in
Yep.
Touhou Tuesday Discord. Come
Yep.
on down. We don't bite much.
Yep. Server is pretty much active like a little bit here and there during the week, but then when it comes to Tuesday, it gets pretty active. You get a couple, couple
Relatively.
At the bot
yeah,
channel.
roughly.
Not to mention we always have the bot. There's
Yep,
always
bot's
the
always
bot.
posting.
Yup.
All right, so anyway, I'm gonna grab like a Coca-Cola while this song plays,
Do what you want.
and we're gonna play some double spoiler tunes. You guys enjoy.
definitely not back.
Totally not back. I totally went and grabbed like 2 cans of Pepsi because it's awkward to take cans of Coca-Cola to my workplace, and I totally like warmed up a sloppy Joe that I made yesterday. Man, sloppy Joes are so daggone good.
Hell
Also,
yeah.
I think I need to make a correction over the last music, by the way. Because didn't you say double dealing character?
Maybe.
And it was definitely double spoiler. You son of
Did I
a
say
bitch.
double dealing? Did I say double? Oh man, I knew it was double
Double-dealing
something.
character is
I knew it was double.
so
I knew it was double
fucking-
something. Okay, look, I edited it when I was like had like 2 hours of sleep. Okay.
fine. By the way, I did one more thing during the song break as I was like, I'm gonna do this live. It's Touhou Tuesday. Why not?
Uh-oh.
So
Do what?
funny thing I want to mention is like 3-4 weeks ago, I got a postcard in the mail that said
Oh.
legally I had to make a call today.
Today.
Today, specifically today, because you've been summoned for jury service.
Oh
And for
no.
My county, after 5:30 p.m. the evening prior to your service date, please call this hotline. So I did. And guess what?
You got jury duty?
And I pick up the phone, I dial the number. Hello, for the people of doing this county. We are not looking for jurors tomorrow. If you are going to have jury duty, you are no longer obligated to go to jury duty. I am currently 0-3.
Damn. I've had jury duty once, and I was put on a like this basically they have everyone sitting a bunch of benches.
I've never gone to the
You never made it that far? Oh, you've never
Because
gone to the
every
courthouse?
single time
I
I
went to the
called,
courthouse.
It's like the last 2 times I've called, they were like, okay, numbers 1 through 200, while I was number 450. You have to go in today. Or like that was usually what happened the last 2 times. This one is just like, yeah, we don't want anyone. Get out of here. Though if you were already on jury duty, like if they were already on a case of some sort, you had to
You'd
come back.
stick with it.
in.
Ah,
Yeah, but it's like everyone else, have a nice day.
yeah. I when my area gets jury duty, you have to go. Period. Like you get a thing in the mail. Jury duty.
Yep.
You're walking in the courthouse. You're gonna sit in this bunch of like pews inside of a courtroom, and a whole bunch of like lawyers are gonna sit there and be all like, how many of y'all are experienced with car mechanics? And a whole bunch of people raises their hands. He's like, okay, I don't want those people. And then the other jury or the other lawyer comes up. He's like, how many of you people are experienced with this? And people who raise their hands, all right, I want those people.
All
You know, they
right,
basically,
how many y'all racist?
yeah, how many of y'all, you know, think you're prejudiced against black people? And then, you know, some people kind of like somewhat raise their hand a little bit. And he's like, I don't want y'all. Y'all are not on this case right here.
Technically, for us, we also had to complete a questionnaire beforehand within 5
Yeah.
days, which, luckily for me, did that.
Hey, Cloudy.
But called in, it's like, nope. So, I'm good. I got nothing to do.
Oop, good thing. There we go. Damn it. I got a freaking thing on. What is this whole. Windows has this weird dumb thing where it's like, do you want to add a new desktop? And I'm like, no. And it keeps minimizing everything, including the chat, for the freaking game and the whatnot in the stream. And I'm just like, no, don't, no, stop. And it just keeps going. How do I disable this fucking shit?
So,
There, I
I will
fixed
say
it.
the only problem with saying that I've played Ace Attorney, so
Oh,
I
there we
know
go.
how law works, that's if you're trying to be a defendant or a prosecutor. You're trying to just be a juror. Being a juror
Okay,
just
don't
means
worry. It's okay,
average
boys.
Joe
I know how
judge the
law
guy
works.
next to you.
Ah. So, yeah. The one time I've gone to the court so far, there was like 5 cases I had to do. One with an old man that stole a lawnmower, another one with like a woman that bumped into the rear end of another dude, and another one was someone was accusing somebody else of stealing, and also accused them of editing the footage. And one of their questions was, did any of y'all have any experience with editing footage or video files? And I'm like, ooh, me. He's like, okay, I don't want that guy on the jury. And I'm like, oh, wow. You thought I would be a juicy thing that would help your case. Never mind then. Fuck.
What helpfulness?
Yeah,
in the
so,
case? No.
so, yeah, I've never was actually on a jury, but I was like in like the pews to be selected and whatnot, and nobody
Did
ever
you get
selected me.
paid for your $20 for going?
Yeah, I got paid $20 for sitting in a pew for a while. You know, I actually make more at work than what I made that day.
Generally do nowadays because it's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, you get paid like $10 maybe for
Oh,
a full
well, see-
day.
See, my workplace though, if I show them the jury duty card and whatnot, and then my workplace will actually compensate for the rest of the day.
Nice.
So my workplace kind of takes I overwork my ass for them, but they take care of me, so I can't complain too much.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It's not like they're like, oh, wanna go to work another 60 hours this week?
Oh god, I'm gonna eat this manwich right here. So I made some manwich. I'm gonna eat it. It looks
You know
so
the
good.
fun thing about manwich, right?
What?
Because there's always manwich, but there's always manwich sauce too, where it's just the sauce for manwich. There's no actual meat in it.
Oh, this is a meat and sauce. I put 2 pounds of beef in this.
This is such a strange view from over.
I keep forgetting the skirt thing. I need to fix the skirt thing. I do need to pull the Oku avatar
What,
back up and fix it.
I don't know about skirts. What are skirts? You're wearing a kilt, good sir.
Oh.
It
Oh.
might
And
be
now
more like
you're Homer Simpson
or not.
nomming on Sloppy Joe.
Oh. So yeah, I don't think we've finished covering this, but yep, I definitely can't put my leg out without flashing underwear with a nuclear symbol on it. VR chat, which is the medium that we're recording this through, which what you guys see like a visual representation.
I wouldn't say negative defense. It could potentially
It could be a distraction.
you're off something.
It's a distraction. Anyway, almost everybody's avatars previously has what was called dynamic bones. Dynamic bones is what made things move, sway. Hair had dynamic bones, skirts. If it swayed with emotion, it was generally a dynamic bone. The VRChat devs, instead of fully supporting dynamic bones and making that the standard for their system, decided to go with something else completely different. Granted, it is more optimized. So that Quest 2, people who are using a Quest 2 headset could see it. And you can also like grab it and pull it without having any other special scripts to use. But it's a little bit more unstable at the moment. They're working on it right now.
Oh, really?
So VRChat devs decided to update all of VRChat to convert all dynamic bones to fizz bones. There has been a slew of just broken shit now. Those two avatars that they have, perfectly fine. 100% fine. This Oku avatar, I got a little work to do with this. Okay, I got a little bit of work to do. Apparently the collider with my leg is a little too big and it isn't interacting with my skirt. I have a couple avatars. They came out just fine. However, my harpy avatars were completely and utterly destroyed. And I will load in one of them so you can have a good laugh check, because it's fucking stupid. Oh, and they also updated the IK beta, so now I don't even have to do the T-pose anymore when I swap avatars.
I mean, that is better, because every time you try to assert your dominance for having VR, you jerk.
So
Oh, man, look
this,
at those feathers. Look at that feathers.
look at what's happened to my harpy.
It
This is what it
flies.
does. My tail feathers, I
Nice.
kid you not. I kid you not. My tail feathers orbit my body. There they go. Whee! And they're going around, and they're coming back around the other way. Here they come back around on the other side. Whee! There goes my tail feathers again. Yep. This is what happened to all my harpy avatars. So VRChat didn't do very good at all for my harpies. So I've been working on it for like the last 4 days, and I'm still not fucking done.
4 days.
Yeah, 4 days later, my primary harpy is at least somewhat stable, but it's still like the feathers kind of act like rubber still. I need to add more stiffening to them. But yeah, the Oku avatar has a bit of work that I need to do, so I need to find the file I used to upload that, update it to Fizzbones, and then put in my own settings in there to fix the problems. So for a while, if I do this and I flip that up, forgive me for flashing you my undies. I like to put my leg on top of my other leg sometimes, and it's comfortable, but now it's kind of weird to not be able to do that without like flashing things. Thanks VRChat devs. I greatly appreciate you putting about 30 avatars of mine back into the project workstation.
Glad I only need 25.
It seems you like you are being blown by a high-powered turbine with that birdie skin. Yeah.
I mean, they're just adding realistic wind to the game, right?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, in this room with all like, you know,
Yeah.
6 walls, you know, the floor wall, the ceiling wall, and the left wall, right wall, front wall, and back wall. Yeah, totally. There's wind currents blowing through this place. That's a hell of an air conditioner that's going on right there. I'd hate to see the power bill for that.
It's hilarious how some of the hair on your avatar is just swept all the way back, and then the rest is just a solid board behind you.
Yeah. A couple of them, for some weird reason, like the collider on the head is too big, so the hair tends to like stick out a lot. And I need to fix up and touch up some of those as well. It's literally just some collider issues, and that's it. Just collider sizes.
But yeah, like the main bunch of hair that just hangs down is just a solid board that is like just, it's not actually on a dynamic or the fizz bone, no. So it just is locked to the head.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately means that if he looks up, it just phases through the avatar.
But yeah, the cool thing about this system is you can grab things now. So for example, if I walk over here to Rebot, watch this, guys. You couldn't do this before. If I grab the hair, I can grab and pull Rebot's hair up. Can I interact with the hat, any? Oh, no. Can I interact with the tip? Nope. Could I react with your skirt? Oh, that's the microphone.
That's the tip. That's bad.
Forgive me for... Wait, let me see if I can just... No? Okay, no. I can probably grab this ponytail. Yeah, see, I can do that. Isn't that cool? I can come over here and I can start fondling Check.
I mean,
Whoops!
stranger
I
danger!
j-
Stranger
oh,
danger!
no.
Don't do that! No!
How did I
Don't.
redo that? Fuck. How did I
No,
do that?
stranger
How did I
danger.
fudge that up? Oh god. Pins. Can we go back to pin 1? No. Pin 2? No.
That's
Pin
not
3? No. Oh, no. Whoopsies.
That'll do.
Oh god. Why was that so? Why is there so many things out in... What the fuck's going on?
I'm just
Check is
using
going
some
down.
spell cards because you got close to me. Get out of here.
Oh, well, welcome to, like, you know, what people have been doing to me the past few days. No, I kid you not. My Hapu avatar, people see that, they literally start speed bagging my tits.
I mean,
You laugh?
you
Go ahead
have
and laugh.
large tits, and speed bagging them is a thing. It's nice exercise, right?
No, I literally started the Giles theme in one world and started going dun, 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 and 2 people literally like came up and just started just my tits, and then after a while I started playing what's that song from Metal Gear?
I know what you're talking about. It's the meme song.
Yeah, the meme song. Standing here, I realize that you're just like me, trying to make history. And literally, like two people are just sitting here, just like speed punching my tits, and they're going fucking nuts everywhere. Just accept you are a toy.
Keep in
I
mind,
am more than just a toy for a lot of people. Like I've come to realize
you're
that.
not more than just a toy. Sometimes you are just a toy for some people.
Oh, no, I am straight up a toy. There's like 5 people that like when they're like, "Night, can I just like chill with you?" And I'm like, "Sure." And I'll be like laying back in a chair. I'll close my eyes for like 2 minutes while just chit chatting with them.
Like 6 cats
And then I open my eyes and they're just sitting there just pulling on my boobs and like moving them around and slapping them, and I'm just like, personal space. Okay, thanks. And they're like, "Sorry, I just can't help it."
You don't have any haptic stuff, but
No. There is ghost touch. I can somewhat like it makes me aware when like something like basically
But
like
while
I
your
see
eyes
something
are
graze my
closed,
hand.
it shouldn't make you aware.
No,
Like, you only have your eyes
I'm
closed.
not aware. No, but as soon as I opened my eyes, all of a sudden it was aware, and it was like, oh, whoa, you touching me, holy fuck. There's a sensation you get. I don't have strong ghost or phantom touch, but I still do. You know, if you like touch my arm, it'll be, you know. No, don't touch my arm.
it's essentially his brain trying to go. It might be. Wait, what?
For me, you're a good friend. For Ichigo, you're a sex toy. There's more than just Ichigo at this point. There's more than Ichigo now.
More than just Ichigo.
There's more than just Ichigo. I've oh, for fuck's sake. I did
I'm still
thing
telling
again.
you, my theory of Knight has a harem is still legitimate many times over.
I do. I got a harem. I don't know why. I literally don't know why.
You're on the internet, you have a harem.
True. I never got a phantom touch. My brain just does not want to simulate it. You got a VR headset, right? Oh, it was busted, wasn't it? It was busted. It was broken for the moment, right? No, not you. For now.
I know.
Speaking of which, hey, check.
Hi.
Give me your address.
No? Question mark?
Give me your address. Not here, but I mean like in
Well, no
DMs on
shit,
Discord.
Not here.
Yeah, not here. Not here live, but
All right, so here
DM me.
live, my location is 1234 Fake Streak. Let's see.
And shove it up
Up
your
my
ass town.
Georgia.
Up my ass, Georgia.
That might be. An actual
9. I never said that I have a VR thing. I could have swore you had a broken like headset. Maybe I'm
Maybe
thinking of someone else. I might be thinking of someone else. There's so many people that I know that have a broken headset because, like, you know, either poor build quality or they bumped into it or something like that. And I'm just like, oh. But yeah, I could have sweet. When you get a VR headset, Onion, it's different. There's a level of immersion that hits you, and you feel it.
Essentially, you have to get past the point where your brain starts getting confused as to whether you're actually touching something or not.
Yeah.
Because when you're just looking at a computer screen, your body knows where your arm actually is.
Mm-hmm.
But
You ever seen that test where they have you put your arm on the table and they lay a cloth over your arm, but then they put a wall that hides your arm, and they put a fake hand kind of like also right next to your arm, and they start touching it with like a feather, and you kind of start to feel that feather, and then they grab a hammer and they smash that fake hand, and you swear you felt it. It's the same kind of thing that's going on there. You get phantom touch. You start to feel it because you see it. Then they stab your hand. Yeah, close enough.
Both are done in those tests.
I have a PlayStation VR, and when I first tried it, I was pretty shook. Is it shook or shock? I can't tell the res. Okay, shook. Okay, because the quality on my headsets like makes reading the chat a little hard. Busting. So, just to know, I got my tax refund the other day. Right? I haven't touched that yet because I'm going to fulfill a promise that I've made quite a while ago. Check, you're getting a Quest 2. That's why I need your address.
I mean, alright. I'm not asking for it.
No, but you've been on this podcast for so long as a desktop user, and you've put in a lot of time, you've put in a lot of content, you've put in music requests and all that other stuff. I think you deserve something. And for helping me, get this project going and rolling and entertaining a whole bunch of other people and contributing and making people smile, I think you deserve a little something. And Quest 2, it can run on its own, although you will see like backup avatars. But if your PC is strong enough, you can hook the Quest 2 up to your PC via a USB-C cable or through an AirLink software. And you'll then be able to see like VR chat like I do. In fact, you will see VR chat in a better quality than what I'm seeing things right now, honestly. Quest 2 has higher resolution than my current headset.
Question marks?
Quest 2 is quite good. Would recommend. Yes. See, Rhett uses Quest 2.
Mm-hmm. Granted, I don't know if this is the right timing on these things, but yeah. Thank you? Question mark? Oh,
Question mark?
maybe.
Yep. Just send me your address, and then I'm gonna go online and buy.
appreciate
Oh,
that.
and you don't have to log in either. There's no more login for like Meta/Facebook. There's no more of that required.
You
Good.
sure about that?
Positive. They were forced to separate after a whole like a bunch
Oh,
of
yeah, that
laws
whole
got all over them.
thing.
Yeah. So the Quest 2 is we've covered it before. Yep. Oh, I gotta eat a crack. How about I eat some more manwich? How about I eat some manwich? I got some manwich stuff. I put my legs up again. Somebody once told me Zawaldo's gonna roll me.
I eat the sharpest tool in the shed.
I eat the sharpest Jojo the
Well,
shed.
the thing was about that is Dio decided the sharpest tool in the shed wasn't there, so he picked out all the chef's knives, took them all out of the kitchen, and said, "Catch."
Rhett says, make sure to grab virtual desktop or something though, or doesn't have me log in now. Can confirm. Okay, so Rhett can confirm on that. Virtual desktop. You know what? If there's any questions, I would say ask Rhett because Rhett is a dependable VR user. He does have a Quest 2 and he has played around with it a lot. He's got more experience with the Quest 2 than I do. So if he says virtual desktop with an AirLink is better, then go with that. Or if he says use a cable because that'll be more stable or something like that, then do that. Trust whatever Rhett's judgment is. I trust him. I've known him for quite a while.
Maybe? I
Yeah.
guess.
Yes, maybe.
Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-dah.
Doo-dah, doo-dah.
Hope I get
Hope I get away with it. Oh, the doo-dah day. Anyway, I'm gonna eat some more of this manwich. What time have we got right now?
So here's a real question. We're at like about an hour and a bit in here.
Wow.
Now the other real question is, so we did get both the game giveaways.
Oh yeah. Let me touch up the bot on that.
You should probably.
Those are gonna look
at
weird.
that.
It's gonna
I
look
would say
weird. Oh
start it
god.
after
Hi guys, what's
mid-show.
up? How y'all doing? We're gonna hit the mid show, but before we hit the mid show, let me pull up my bot. Hey Burby. So Burby, guess what? We got a giveaway to do. So where is it? Giveaway. Giveaway item is a official Touhou game of choice on Steam. We will go for 20 minutes. So that'll give everybody 20 minutes to go in there. You can have a maximum of 1 entry. We will not allow past winners. That means Rebot and Beck and they can't get it. GG.
No.
And you will have to do exclamation point claim if you do win. You have 20 minutes. You have a reminder every 4 minutes. Our giveaway now.
So for those of you in chat,
There you go, guys.
liking to
You're
spend
listening.
money out your butthole, come on down and get
If you're
yourself
listening.
a potential game.
Yes, if you're listening right now, type in exclamation point giveaway, and in 20 minutes we'll see who wins. You don't have to do much more, and if you do win, you get to choose. Check will give you like a list of Touhou games. You pick one of them, and I will gift it to you through Steam.
Technically, it's 9 through anything higher, essentially.
Yeah, well,
can't
some people don't know the
guarantee
names.
that,
Some people don't know the names. You know, just like, hey, this game or this name or that name. Some people literally will pick
And
just
I'll
because,
read out
oh,
the-
that name sounds cool.
That's right. I was like, wait, why the heck do I not see the pin? And I'm like,
We would recommend Mountain of Faith because that is user or like new user friendly. But if you're a little more hardcore, hey, we got Subterranean Animism.
With a Rhapsody.
No, sadly.
Is fine. Oh yeah, other thing I forgot to mention is I definitely found the guy sniffing ass.
Oh,
On the,
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got the video. Put it in Touhou Tuesday.
Oh God. Okay, we'll play that when we get back. All right, so we're gonna. Well, the mid show is very short. So,
It's gonna be like.
you guys ready
10
for that?
seconds, ain't it?
No, it's not 2 seconds. It's like 40 something seconds. So you guys enjoy Satori getting some ramen. Told you that'd be short.
Motherfucking. What it was is another remake of the what was the old thing? I just kept hearing the
Yeah, that's a very popular song. A very popular
It's
song.
specifically for
That was just night cooking.
Rube Goldberg machines. Javanese
It was just-
Rube Goldberg machines.
Maybe. I mean, I can cook ramen and not burn my house down. Almost. I mean, I can set fire to water. That's an accomplishment, right? Right? I keep putting my skirt up. That gun it. There we go. Quick reminder, everybody. We got a giveaway. Type in exclamation point giveaway to join the giveaway for a free Touhou game of your choice off Steam. Official one. Do 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 do.
What is the next topic?
What is the next topic? Well, let's see. Ubisoft is now considering having some other big publisher save them because their tank has stunk so bad. Their tank has stonked so bad. No, their stock has tanked so bad it's like borderline like bankruptcy. So they're like probably gonna need, someone can buy them and pretty much save them from this. So Ubisoft is royally fucked up. Yep.
They were the ones that did the NFT stuff, right?
Yep, they're the ones that did the quartz within the Ghost Recon game. Was it Ghost Recon? Or or was
I
it?
think it was Ghost Recon. That's
Yeah, I think it was Ghost Recon. Ghost Recon. What was the full game that had the NFT helmets that you could get and then supposedly trade between games, but now like nobody really has access to their helmet anymore because the service is going down soon. They're shutting down the game.
Assassin's Creed as well, or oh, yeah,
Is it Rainbow
Assassin's
Six?
Creed Rainbow Six.
Uh,
Six has been-
Patchouli says, "Can I give a topic?" Oh, what topic do we have? Assassin's Creed, Rainbow Six.
I think you were just mentioning games from Ubisoft.
They make games that are really like, yeah, they did, but they've got greedy. Oh, here's one. The one that you would not expect. Nintendo is under fire for workplace mistreatment.
Oh, lovely.
You would think it would just be enough for EA to have that, or for Riot to have that. Riot was, first one a long time ago, and it got resolved relatively quickly, but still, it occurred. EA is still under investigation for their workplace harassment and sexual assaults and stuff like that, harassments and things. But now Nintendo is under fire for basically mistreating and underpaying contract workers that they've literally had for 10 years and refused to give them any form of raise, any form of benefits such as healthcare benefits, and any form of raise, any form of respect. And basically those that they do hire, they give them a very, very, very small raise, and they pretty much tell them, look, the benefit you get for working with us is that the fact that you are working with Nintendo, that should be enough for you.
You work for Nintendo.
You work
go
for
somewhere
Nintendo
else.
now. Yeah. So
Yeah.
anyone mentioned any form of unionizing, Nintendo would find a reason to let them go, or no longer hire them for contracts, or cut their contract short. So after a while being spooked and a lot of people speaking out, at Riot and EA and whatnot, these contract workers that were always like stuck to the bottom of Nintendo's boot have finally spoken out, and now there's investigations going, and Nintendo is now in some deep shit.
Deep doo-doo.
Deep doo-doo.
Well,
There are literally people who have been there. Damn it, Bowser, come on now. Now, here's the thing. They don't know, nobody knows if Doug Bowser is directly in line with this, or if it's something straight from Nintendo of Japan. Nobody knows yet who has like the final say word or whatnot. So Doug Bowser might not have anything to do with this. He might be completely innocent, and it might be out of his hands. It might be completely away from whatever he can do.
Though he is the top of the chain, so
Yeah, he is top of the chain. Hey, we got 12 more minutes, guys.
okay. I have now that's a little bit after that. So I have to ask the question: are you actually saying Rima, or do you mean Mima? Because
What, me?
I do not recognize who Rima is in Touhou whatsoever.
I think it would be Mima.
I don't know. It could
Oh.
be something I'm not familiar with. Okay, it is Mima.
Man, which?
I mean, she's had her time. Like,
Mm.
people still like her, but eh.
You know what goes good with man witches? Look at this. Change.org/ban Moon Secretary General of the United Nations ban video games. Oh, I've heard about this. I haven't had the chance to look into it, but apparently the United Nations is trying to ban anime.
Oh yeah,
And
no,
now
I've
it looks
heard
like
about that one too.
they're looking at video games now. What the fuck, UN?
They're highly addictive. They lead to mental illness. any games have been known to be direct contributing factors of several deaths. Pray for gamers and support the cause at r/ban video games.
Mm.
But
Mm-hmm.
no,
This isn't even the UN's purview.
that is not the UN's. That is not the UN. I'm pretty sure that's not UN whatsoever.
I'm pretty sure they've tried to go after stuff like that before.
Oh no, they
What
just
is that?
recently made a stab. They just made recently
They
a
stabbed-
stab at anime, and I wouldn't be surprised if they were taking a stab at games too.
They
And
might.
it is confirmed. Anime. They've tried to ban
Yeah,
anime.
And apparently, the last time they tried, which was most recently, they're just like, from what I understand, it did not go well.
Well, yeah, it's like they're trying to ban cartoons from a certain country, which is
a
discrimination.
little bit
against
racist,
certain
honestly. It's a
countries.
little racist there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Could you imagine, like, if they had, like, you know, we achieve world peace and you know, the United Nations kind of, like, gets all the world leaders all together, and all of a sudden they got to sit there and tell, like, the Prime Minister of Japan, yeah, by the way, we're still not going to show your, not going to still show your cartoons on our
No.
networks or whatnot.
Hear me out here. Hear me out here. What they're trying to do is prevent the waifu wars. They're trying to prevent the waifu wars from starting.
Mm,
Is that even going to happen in the first place?
I need to.
So,
Didn't
like,
Australia
games
ban
getting banned
anime
is
or
not
something?
isn't a question here. Like, games have been banned before,
Mm-hmm.
or just like gained. Other
There's a lot of
things.
games that are banned over in Germany. Anything that
Oh, yeah.
depicts anything of German history, you know, swastikas and iron crosses and skulls or whatnot. That if the developers don't localize it and meet their standards, the game's banned.
Yeah, Steins Gate is warning us about the UN. Just always El Sai Konguru. And yeah, no Wolfenstein whatsoever, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, no Wolfenstein. They're very strict over there in Germany.
Mhm.
I think China also is like no bones. You cannot
Yeah,
depict any kind of bones. No crossbones.
it's not bones, it's more blood. Because, like, a very famous example is you take Vladimir, the Sanguine Mage from League of Legends. All his abilities had to be recolored black instead of the typical red.
Yeah. Well,
Technically,
if
you
you
are
show like
still right about the
crossbones,
bones because they also hit Karthus as well because he was the Grim Reaper, but he had to basically look like a shadow instead of actual bones.
mm-hmm. Pirate ships aren't allowed in China because they got a skull and crossbone flag. They got to change the flag to something else in
Rip
order to get a pirate
the-
game in there.
Rip Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be a pirate. It's too evil.
Sorry. Did I say China? I meant West Taiwan.
Oh yes, that's. I'm gonna repost that one image I found.
No, the one thing where they peeled the "Made in China" and it says "Made in Taiwan" underneath.
Yep.
I love that. It's so fucking good.
I'm just like.
This
I
Chinese
gotta put
censorship
this
in a
here.
nutshell, right there. You cannot get any better of how to depict Chinese censorship.
Mhm.
One day it's gonna bite them in the ass.
Today is not
The
that
gra-
day, mind you.
So Grand Theft Auto 5 has been banned in the land of the Australians. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean, from a friend of mine who lives in Australia says that it's ran by a whole bunch of feminists at this point. Is Infinity in the audience? Can you confirm? Infinity, you there? Wait for Communist Wizard to pop up.
Oh wait, I already did post. I'm just gonna repost it to Touhou Tuesday just as a laugh. Because I'm a dick at reposting. Let's
Watch
go.
Infinity be like, oh wait, what, huh, what, Knight? What are you calling me out?
I don't know. We could call it Hyper too, but Hyper doesn't come around here no more.
Oh man, I forgot about Hyper. Holy shit.
Dude, it's funny because I still have like Hyper server, but Something happened in that server, and it's literally just a general chat now. Like, everything died. He removed everything. Was gone. Something big happened, so... Hope he's doing alright. Oh god, ostrich eggs.
Farming the land's largest bird, I guess. Ostrich eggs are pretty good. Really? People eat ostrich eggs? Big chicken.
I mean, yeah, they make like what, 35 omelets an egg?
Jesus Christ, are you serious?
I'm not
Are you
kidding.
being
Like that's
Wow, holy shit, that's a lot of
and
omelet.
fun fact. There was a Fear Factor episode where they had to eat a full raw ostrich egg, and it's like, yep, you're gonna take this giant egg, we're gonna dump it in a glass. You just gotta drink it. And it's a fucking huge ass thing. Let me check this again.
15 to 30 omelets, Jesus Christ. Reminder
the
to
South
everybody.
African ostrich omelet is equal to 24 eggs.
Damn.
It's
So reminder to
legitimate.
everybody else. Type an exclamation point giveaway to enter the giveaway for a free Touhou game of your choice off of Steam. Official ones.
Wow.
Wow. That's a lot of egg.
I'll post it if it. I'll post a video of it. Just be like, sure.
Oh, there we go. Patchouli entered. Yay.
Can you do
We got
it?
4 minutes left to enter, guys. 4 minutes left to enter to win a free Touhou game. If you got any friends you think you might want to get into Touhou, there's a chance to pull them in here and be like, yo, enter this giveaway. You might win a free game that I want you to play. I want you to play a Bullet Hell.
I want you to play Law K. You should play Law K. It'll be K. I swear.
They'll get the clown piece and they'll just start crying.
Anyway, yeah.
I mean,
I'm
that's how I
curious,
did break
what
the other headset.
Cancel that show now that Rep mentions it.
Which show?
Fear Factor.
Oh,
Reminds me of
yeah.
the reason Fear Factor was canceled. Was it canceled because it was just too dangerous?
I mean, they brought it back with what was his name? God damn it! I was trying to remember. It wasn't Joe Rogan, but they brought in. What was his name? No.
No.
Yeah, they brought it back to MTV. I'm trying to remember his goddamn name. It's like a famous black guy that I just can't remember. Ludacris. They made a Fear Factor with Ludacris as the new
It was
host.
canceled because they had contestants drink certain
Yes, the
fluids
donkeys.
from
It was the
Stan's
donkeys.
glasses.
It
They
was the
filmed
donkey
everything
stuff.
with Joe Rogan. Oh, the donkey syrup.
Yes, the donkey milk. And,
Oh my god.
Donkey milk and lemonade, I should say.
Oh
They
my
had them
God.
drink that in the
Nope.
last season, and they're like, nope, this is going too far.
Nope.
Yeah, the
Nope.
new Ludacris Fear Factors, that like, this was in, I think, 2020 or 2020, I think is when they did this. And like, they started doing things like that were really dickish, like, we're going to take your phone, and while you do this challenge, we're going to start lowering it into this blender. And they would literally blend up people's phones if they didn't do challenge fast enough.
Isn't that destruction of property?
I don't know.
It's not
They
destruction of
probably
property
signed
if you signed a
to do
waiver.
that.
There we go. If they signed a waiver, they could do it.
That is my guess for what they did. I don't.
They probably
actually know
said
what they
anything you
did.
have on your person we're not liable for. Snatch his phone. Oh no, it's going in a blender. You know, you signed that waiver. We're not responsible for it going into the blender. You know, you got to do the challenge or you lose your phone. Oh, there goes your phone.
I'm pretty sure, depending on how they word the waiver, that could put them liable to lawsuits for
Yep.
cost of the phone, because Phones are very expensive.
They are.
Especially if they do a long waiver with 8 million pages and you don't get the chance to actually read all of them. Hidden print. That can be very, very solid grounds for a lawsuit.
By the way, 26, 25, 24, 23,
Aw,
22,
man.
21, 20. Everybody, you got last
Remember, don't
16
be too
seconds.
quiet. If you get
Exclamation
picked
point
and don't do your
giveaway.
claim, I think
Exclamation
there's like
point giveaway.
3 people? 4 or 5 people?
Exclamation point. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Commander
Congratulations,
Kappa. Type in exclamation point claim and it's all yours.
If it were rigged, I would have won.
I mean, you did before, so...
Oh, you gotta put an exclamation point claim. You got a minute to do it.
If you
I
don't
literally
do it,
see a
it'll
timer.
re-roll.
Yeah, it will re-roll. There you go. You claimed it.
All
Good
right.
job.
So on that...
Congratulations. So next
Hey,
week,
Mr.
tune in
Commander
next week,
Kappa.
guys. Note, next week, guys, we'll do another giveaway. And this time, Kappa can't enter because Kappa's already won a game. So there's one less contestant. Join us next week and we'll roll off the other game.
But for Kappa right now,
Rigged.
I'm going to re-announce what you can choose here, being Mountain of Faith, Subterranean Animism, Undefined Fantastic Object, Wily Beast and Weakest Creature, Great Fairy Wars, Double Spoiler, Double Dealing Character, which Knight wonderfully confused this episode,
Fudge you.
10 Desires, Impossible Skull Card, Lol K, Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom, Violent
love that one.
Detector, Hidden Star and Four Seasons, Unconnected Marketeers, and new to add to that being, I will actually just straight jump to that thing. Go do this. The name of the game I'm thinking of was Phantasmagoria of Flower Hue.
Take your pick.
Added.
You should
Out
know.
of
You
all
should
of
know.
those choices, choose one. And then
What do you guys
we'll
think of
get it.
Sky Arena? I haven't played it ever since it had beta. So
Yeah, to be fair, this is your moment to, feel like you're contributing to giving Zune money. So
yeah, this is your chance to contribute to Zune and have an official game on your Steam library.
you will need to donk Knight a little bit. Be like, yo, you Steam friends with me? We'll give you a
Oh,
game
yeah.
real quick.
Find my Steam. It's the same name
Yeah,
as you see.
This is
you know,
why
on-
we're
on
not
the
adding
Switch.
things like Sky Arena or any of the Genso Wanderers.
Yeah, because those
We're
games
trying
go
to limit it to
to
the
other
official
folks. We're
games.
trying to support Zune and Zune himself because he's the reason why everything.
Technically,
here
I could
is existing.
try to include the fighters, but the fighters go toward what? Should I include the fighters?
I'll
Because I
shoot
know
you
there's
something
also.
soon. All right.
I will say Antimony of Common Flowers is up there if we also throw on the fighters as well. Because actually, would I have said
First.
Flowers? I will say Luna Knights is always a good one. I
Oh.
honestly need to play that one myself, but haven't.
Grabbing
Oh,
my
yeah,
phone to see what else is there. What else is in the news?
Is there Urban Legend
God.
in Limbo? Another thing about it?
Yeah.
No, you just weirdest pose ever.
I don't think Urban Legend in Limbo is on here, but I know Cow and Flowers is. Yeah, Common Flowers and Touhou 17. I could technically say 17.5 is an option. Granted, I will warn Knight ahead of time. Again, that is the slightly more expensive one at $20.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with covering the extra little bit of cost.
That's fine then. I will warn, because I have played through that one myself, that if you do not read a lick of kanji or katakana, good luck. I played through that game. I played through the fighter. It was kind of fun, but also incredibly frustrating when I'm like, so how does this player control? Oh, I have no clue? Cool. Let's pretend like I know what I'm doing. Eventually, I could like haphazard my way figuring out how it worked, but when I played it, it was completely brand new and there was no translation whatsoever. I don't know if there's a translation right now. Like, I
Is
like
it a
check.
translation patch? I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
know
there's
if
translation patch. I wouldn't be surprised. Translations are always a thing. They're pretty fucking quick with it.
Yeah, I can never remember the name of. I think there might be one in the patch center, but I don't know. As I go quickly to the English patch. Content. 17.5 does exist. But I can never actually remember the actual name of 17.5. But it does seem to exist. Though they seem to be very recent, I should add.
Oh, there's another little tidbit of
Gokyo
news.
Ibun. There's the name I'm looking for.
Found some more
Submerged
tidbits of news.
Hell of
I almost forgot about
Sunken
these.
Sorrow? Is that actually what it's called? Am I just dumb?
You might be dumb.
I think that's what it is called.
Know you? Know you.
Because it is. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Submerged Hell of Sunken Sorrow. I will never manage to remember that name. I'll just remember it as 17.5 or Gokyo Ibun. That's the only part I remember. Finally stopped getting Mighty Number 9. Yeah, you're right, but just like Mighty Number 9, I'm like, I personally enjoyed Mighty Number 9, but a lot of people didn't. And like, I don't know. I'm on the fence. But I don't let my on the fenceness change your judgments.
You enjoy it, you
Find out
enjoy
for
it.
yourself.
Stretching my limbs.
Are you though?
Yes, I am. Sitting on a stool this whole time is kind of like, oh god, my back, my head, my back, my booty crack.
Still talking about the shit on the bed situation?
Are we still talking about the shit on the bed? Do we want to go back to the
I mean, what's
Johnny Depp
we
shit
only
in the bed?
You basically said all it was, oh, all of their defenses were complete garbage. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah,
that's
it's
about it,
garbage. Like there's so much stuff that has done fallen through. I can't even. The only ones I remember, the
it's
shit
like
on the
poop
bed.
into the bed, right?
Yeah, the one where she shat on his side of the bed, like a total big old steaming dookie, right on Johnny Depp's side of the bed. And the fact that she said that she wasn't punching him, she was hitting him.
Which is just
I
as
see.
bad.
Yeah.
Why can I not? Why am I dumb and not being able to recognize ISC? Even though probably said it, I can't pull my brain to think about what ISC is.
Well, welcome to me on every day.
I know it's a Touhou game. I just don't remember which one.
And she's asserting her
Impossible spell
dominance.
card. Okay.
It just
It's like,
ticked,
I
it just
know I
clicked.
put
It
out.
just
I
clicked.
know I said it.
It just clicked all of a sudden. He's like, "Oh yes, thank God,
No,
I
I'm
remember."
literally reading it. I'm not saying it clicked. I'm just saying I read it. It's like, okay, there it is. Yeah. Impossible spell card. Yeah, I did say. I did.
Cheat against the impossible Denmaku.
I mean, it is a fun. I'd say one of the better side games for at least actually shooting. It does get stupid hard, but yes. I like how the moment I look back at I put down those options, and of course I find a bad dragon ad. Why did I put a bad dragon ad there? I don't remember. But now you get to learn about the Kelvin natural color dildo. Because why not?
Wait, what? Hang on, I'm going through all my discords. I found Patchouli, shared by Patchouli. Patchouli wearing boxing gloves and is actually fucking beefed up as fuck.
Nice.
Oh
remember.
god. And then another one is like a JoJo reference of Patchouli walking up to Marissa saying, "Marissa, let's play."
I like how I'm just indirectly posting what we've been talking about by being like, so this is another version of what we've said. Here you go. New fear factor exists. The ostrich egg makes a huge ass omelet. We made up a joke at Taiwan. Our mid show involved the music from the Rube Goldberg machines. Someone sniffed ass.
Out of
That's
nowhere,
basically
someone
everything from today's
sniffed
show.
ass.
On the topic of the ostrich egg, I wonder if, speaking of memes here, I wonder if the one character from Metal Gear Revengeance was going to use ostrich eggs for the mother of
Look,
all.
he's going to make
Look
the
here.
mother of all omelets, Jack.
Omelets.
Gotta break a few eggs.
No, there's no point in crying over every broken egg. You gotta add the accent to it.
President
You gotta add that.
Armstrong
You gotta
is-
add. Yeah.
is the strongest.
Did you say president? It's Senator Armstrong.
He was trying to become president.
Yeah, and you need a capital. Yeah, and then yeah, the whole thing. I want to buy and stream Metal Gear Rising.
I will warn you, that is the only experience I've had is literally watching my friend one day, like before everyone understood how amazing a game Metal Gear Revengeance is. My bro was just like, "Yo, you got 2 hours? You want to watch me see how amazing this game is?" And I'm like, "Fuck it, sure." And then I watch it, I'm just like, "Holy shit, that's a fucking ride!"
The best part is, it's not just a game; it is a meme.
It is. It's all about the memes.
It is
All about the meme.
It's the
It's
meme.
basically WWE but in video game format. You know, it's
And the
all
gameplay
over
is simple
theatrical,
enough, too. It's
and
just
it's
fun.
man soap opera. There's the best way to sum it up. It's man soap opera.
It's better than that.
It's better. Yeah.
But the thing is, that game existed before the whole meme.
It did.
culture
It
thing.
really did. It's like it was way before its time.
Mhm.
And then just people started picking it up again,
And then
and it was just
people-
perfect.
And then people get to the scene with the one boss named Monsoon,
Yeah, Monsoon.
and
And
literally
everyone
stated-
understands the memes. Everyone
he-
understands memes at that point.
He literally says memes are the DNA of the soul.
It's true.
It's not an edit.
We
The
are
character
not kidding. That
literally
is legitimately lines in the game.
They know what they were doing. They know exactly
did.
what they were doing.
Actually, all of the meme cuts are
New
actually.
Metal Gear was about Daddy
I-
Big
I
Boss
would
killing
agree
the
with you
lady
on
who decided
Oscar's
to be a
Wrath.
Russian with a grenade launcher.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I have not seen enough of Osher's Wrath either. I just know how amazing it is. Just because it seemed like, if I'm not mistaken, Metal Gear Revengeance, but if you were playing as literal gods. It's just like, you were playing Ashura, and I'm still thinking of the punch on the single finger that was going to literally destroy the world, and it blew up a man in space. Yeah, if you ever want to punch a planet, play Ashura's Wrath. That's pretty much a good point there. Yeah, you play Ashura's Wrath for punching planets. It's insane, but really fun, from what I can tell. Because I believe that's also a platinum game, so it's like in the same vein of Bayonetta, Devil May Cry. I'm pretty sure it's on that same level, or same publisher, I should say. Did I miss something? I did not.
Are we going to talk about how well the special military operation is going?
Oh yes, the special one where they.
I don't know.
You know,
I haven't heard of this.
They sunk that one boat, and it's now in the middle of the ocean, and that one tractor's gonna go get it.
I'm so confused.
You know, the special military operation
Nope.
in that place called Russia.
Okay.
Because
They sink a boat?
they sank a boat a while ago. I think we mentioned it.
Okay.
You mean
Did they?
Ukraine?
Because it was the one that they literally told them, go fuck yourselves. Like, they had like a military outing while they were on the open waters. And they told the warship, go fuck yourselves. And then they, blew it up.
Facts are not straight here.
No, they're not. It did sink. That one did sink.
So the "Go F Yourself" line had something to do with that ship. It was when the ship was telling island base to surrender, and that was their answer. And then more recently, the Ukrainians managed to fire, I believe, 2 Neptune anti-ship missiles at the ship. I think it's called the Moskova.
I could have sworn it was the same ship they told them to go fuck themselves.
Yep, it was the same boat or ship. Same
And
ship.
then eventually
and
it sunk.
both of those missiles hit the ship, lit it on fire, and started detonating the ammo.
Oh yeah, that's right. They had because all the ammo was on top of the ship. That's right.
Well, not only that, they didn't actually have the ammunition holds properly secured on the ship. So things
went boom.
Oh, on top of that, funnier.
Yes, it was on top of that.
On top of that, they didn't even have their missile defense systems on. The ship was actually just running around with its CWIS turned off.
I mean, they didn't expect to get fired on.
And the Ukrainians didn't expect to kill the ship. They just expected to annoy it. But
Did you? I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna poke it and stir it like a hornet nest, and little do you know, you just knock down the hornet's nest and accidentally stomped on it.
No, you accidentally knock the hornet's nest down, and it drops into a freaking lake, off a cliff.
Or a pool of lava.
There you go. Just singes up. Psst, done. All gone.
Imagine.
Oops.
Now I'm imagining.
How
took a
bad
hornet's
is
nest
it?
and threw it into a volcano.
I'm just sitting here imagining.
What
Just
would
imagine.
happen?
Imagine how Russia felt when like Ukrainians just like messaged them. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Oopsie.
How very demeaning.
Sorry.
How very demeaning must that feel right there when it's like, oh, I did not mean to do that. My bad. I'm sorry. I took it too far, man.
Based on how they were only shooting 2 missiles at it, they were probably just probing the defenses to see if there was a way to get through. And, well, unfortunately for the Russian ship, their defenses weren't even there at the time.
It was paper. They had paper defenses.
Well, that ship has some pretty beefy CWIS on board, from what I know. And it's fully capable of dealing with just 2 anti-ship missiles.
What is Russia even doing now? Russia's being a joke. Russia's telling
they
their
keep saying
people.
that it's like this has been a great military outing. We haven't been at war. We've not been at war.
Yeah, Russia keeps saying they're telling their people we are at World War III, guys. This is World War III. You know, it's not World War III.
And here's the thing.
That is my leg.
That's
Hello,
what she said.
what? That does interrupt. Okay.
Can I grab that and move that down? No? Okay. I'm just gonna. Oh, it's back.
That is a leg. Oops.
Anyway, so on top
They're
of
saying
the
NATO is attacking them, so the casualties are acceptable. They're also who was it that they threatened? Was it Sweden? They threatened Sweden that if they joined NATO, they were gonna nuke Sweden.
I think you're something right about that, but I don't.
Hang on. I got it saved on my phone because it was something I meant to point out to Ichigo.
Yeah.
Literally save the title of the article. Screenshots. It read, Russia warns of nuclear hypersonic deployment if Sweden and Finland join NATO. One of Russian President Vladimir Putin's closest allies warned NATO on Thursday that if Sweden and Finland joined the US-led military alliance, then Russia would deploy nuclear weapons and hypersonic missiles in an enclave in the heart of Europe. Basically, they're just gonna launch nukes right into Europe.
lovely. Can't wait for their government to collapse.
And they really need to get rid of Putin. 'Cause he's a liability at this point.
Okay, Putin will get rid of you instead. He must live forever. He is Putin.
See, Putin's the whole reason we have this Kremlin issue in the first place. Because Russia became quite good for a while until he came into power.
A little bit.
Anyway, on top of the ship thing, did you know they're also deploying their T-80 tanks without the front plate?
God, they're such idiots.
Like, there's multiple images out there where there's this blown up wreckage of their tanks, and you look at the front plate, and where like 80% of the armor is supposed to be, there's nothing.
Gee, it's almost like they're cheaping out because they're short on resources right now because they're under a oh god, what's that thing you call when like everyone just denies you all your resources and fucking shit? You're under
Cold War?
No. It's a trade thing.
Sanctions. When you're under sanctions,
Yeah.
you don't get nothing. You are on your own. What resources you have on hand is what you've got on hand.
The thing is, those tanks were built well before that. So they were building tanks for, like, the longest time without the front plates at all. And without that major inner part of the plate, the armor thickness is more equivalent to, like, I think it's, like, down to the same effective thickness as a King Tiger from World War II. Like a old German heavy tank that was barely built at all, if at all. And if it did have that material, it'd be like 10 times that thickness, effectiveness wise.
At least they're light. I'm gonna stand up for a little bit. Just to get some blood moving on me.
That combined with the fact that the Russian tanks are built for low profile over survivability, with all that survivability even worse than it's supposed to be, with fake ERA and missing front plates. That's why they're just crumpling at the slightest sign of counterattack. I believe there was actual video that came out of a single Ukrainian tank or armored vehicle, taking out an entire battalion on its own.
And
Battalion of Russian tanks.
I have to agree with you, Kappa. This whole thing has pretty much showed us Russia's incompetence and Ukraine's determination.
Hmm. I mean, there's been multiple heavy armored assaults, and Ukraine's either absolutely annihilated them, or they've just run out of fuel.
Yeah, the autoloaders, yeah, those things can punch you and like break ribs. You gotta like really like lean up against the wall of the tank and yell clear before they fire that thing. Because when that thing fires, that thing, you know, mere inches away comes shocking back and then going back forward, and the hot shell comes falling out. You gotta put another shell in and punch it into the tank, and then the top comes up, and then you lean back, clear.
That's just a normal tank cannon. That's just from the recoil. I believe the Russian tanks, either it's one or no crew in the turret. Actually,
Not surprised.
It's just a autoloader with a carousel layout, so it's a circular, inhabits the entire turret. It allows them to load quickly while having an extremely low profile, but at the same time, if anything gets through that turret's armor, pop goes the weasel. Just with the turret. I believe they've been known to actually fly like over a mile away from the tank.
Damn. Read a song real quick.
Those turrets really do be flying sometimes. They've actually landed in some Ukrainian buildings.
Yeah.
It's actually a common issue of Russian tanks, the turrets just blasting off because the ammo goes up.
Yeah.
They tried. Well, keyword tried. Right there.
Yeah.
There's your answer.
Try.
Tried. But
I mean,
tried,
no one
they
knows
did not.
better.
No.
It's not in. Like I said, it's not in Russia. It's in Ukraine.
Yeah, Ukrainians have it. They
Yeah. After they took their tractor and said, "Hi, we'll take that. Thank you."
yeah, thank you.
I mean,
No,
there's,
if we're
there's
not
a-
about chitty chitty bang bang, no, there's another word I can go into after a song. Something small, at least.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Who?
What?
Who?
Okay, so I guess I gotta hit a song then.
Who's John Travolta?
Oh my god.
Who?
No, I ain't playing this game. I ain't playing this one.
Who?
I ain't playing this one. We're gonna listen to this one. You guys enjoy. Hi everyone. So Check's not back yet. I don't know what he
Oh,
went to go
shit.
do.
I'm
Oh
tired.
no, he's back. He's back. He just came back. Rebot is done for the night. Rebot had to go get some sleep, got stuff to do, things to thing. Yes, that was. It was very nice and chill at the beginning, and then it got a little picked up a little bit more. It's a very good one.
It's funny because I
Go
didn't, as I heard the first like 15 seconds, which was basically nothing, and then I was like, I need to go do this thing real fast, and then I came back at the right moment.
Yeah, but it's a very nice song. It's very relaxed and chill and whatnot. 10 out of 10. You should totally catch it, and listen to it again. I don't remember the name of
Remember,
it.
guys, we have this is a VOD for another what? 30 days? 60? Don't forget. I don't remember. I know it's like 2 weeks normally, but I think you have it at like 3 or 4 because Prime.
Yep. Reminds me of Dimittori's remix of Ghostly Night. Anything atmospheric really will kind of like pull that kind of mood.
Maybe.
Dimittori is usually like hardcore metal.
Yeah, it is usually. Dimitori do good metal.
Dimitori's good. We haven't had a Dimitori on here for a while. I'm gonna go fish up Dimitori next week. How about that?
Do what you want.
I knew you were gonna say it. Do what you want. I knew it. I'm gonna do it then. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna see if I can grab my own hair. Can I grab my own hair?
You're gonna forget.
No, I cannot grab my own
You're
hair.
gonna forget that we're gonna give away another game next week.
Oh no! Don't do that to me. Then I really will.
Who knows? You don't know. You don't remember.
You know who does remember though?
Pepperidge Farms.
The internet won't forget. We gave you the money, you'll bet. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna. Yeah, Dimitori is my favorite. Like next to Dimitori, like it's Dimitori, followed very, very, very closely by Atsuki Records.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Especially when they got
What is it?
Alright.
Stamp or something like that.
Stack, when they got Stacks doing the vocals.
Wow, I was actually closer than I thought. I thought I was just saying random shit, honestly. I was like, it's something in like a single letter, like single syllable.
Yeah, it's just a little off. But yeah, when Stack does the music and she throws her vocal range everywhere and puts good work into it, oh yeah. That's some good shit.
Does make me wonder.
But let me fish this up. Oh god, there's so many notifications on my phone. What the fuck?
Odd.
Alrighty, so here's the thing. We got an update on stuff right here. So remember last week, I pointed out that big streamers were using the VTuber tag. Yes.
Yep.
And they're not even using a model to cover themselves. They're in front of a camera themselves.
They're just people. They are their own model. It's fine,
Well, that's
right?
that's the thing. That nope, not at all. In fact, it's against Twitch terms of service. Twitch's terms of service to misuse tags, and a lot of VTubers are speaking out against it. There's like 28,000 people that have like responded to this one thread in the Twitch forums and said that this is important and needs to be handled now. I have even thrown in my vote. Your opinion in PNG tubes now?
Well,
I'm
I
just reading what
mean,
was said.
I guess. What is your opinion on someone who just used a PNG tuber? Does that count as a VTuber as well as just someone using a PNG? Which I'd argue yes, because you're still It's a lot less, and it's very worse because it's the true form of 2D, and they didn't spend like $20,000 fucking dollars on a model to get rigged or anything. But they could
Yeah, some of these
still
models
count
get
as
expensive.
redo.
Some of these models can get expensive, but then some of them, the streamer themselves, like Juniper made her model herself.
Which could be
And then you got
gorgeous.
people like Snuffy who paid for her model. Gora, or not Gora,
Not
Shy
good.
Lily paid, I think it was $8,000 for her model.
They ain't cheap. Is the
No, they
simple
are
word
not
here.
cheap. They are not cheap. And it is a big investment.
Which is like, yeah, if you don't have the money, I would say because it is a mask over yourself, it's not necessarily like a 3D model or anything. It is a 2D, like a real sense of the word 2D, like, and it just lights up. Maybe it does like an open mouth or something to say, hey, I am signifying that I am saying words. Instead, and just, I see those streams all the damn time, and I'm like, yeah, they're fine. They still count. My opinion.
Yeah, I'm fishing up other things. Hang on. I'm trying to find the thread, but basically, I guess I'll just like wing it from here. A YouTuber or a VTuber reached out to a popular Twitch streamer and said, "Hey, please don't, be
I
misusing
remember this
our."
one.
Yeah, you remember that, right? She basically was asking, and very politely, might I ask, can you please not be misusing the VTuber tag? You're not using an alternate identity. You're taking away the views from all the other smaller streamers over here who are trying to grow their own streams, and using or misuse of a tag is against Twitch's terms of service. So can you please stop?" And the response she got back was so fucking toxic. Oh my god!
Incredibly, it was great.
Horribly telling them to fuck off and kiss her ass and shit like that. Well, said VTuber took the private conversation they had in DMs and just put it out there into public view, and like, this is the response I'm getting from a streamer, guys, who's misusing a VTuber tag. Oh
like,
boy, that streamer,
Pretty sure-
that
Super
streamer
dead.
is in the dirt right now. She
Yep.
she ended up deleting all her tweets on her Twitter. And during one of her streams, now we know that she records and just throws the recording up on the stream, because she was like rage tweeting at everyone that was trying to poke her to say, hey, stop using the VTuber
The
tag.
streamer that was also like just a regular old like yoga girl, yoga pants, like
Yeah.
I'm cam girl essentially.
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
then,
Cam
like,
Candy.
Yeah.
Cam
yeah,
Candy.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, and licking the microphones and stuff like that, using the ASMR tag and the VTuber tag, and yeah.
We're not toxic. We're playing the game. Don't blame us for bending the rules.
Yeah.
Blame the player, not the.
Who was the streamer?
Blame
Now,
the
yeah, now that you asked, now I actually have to fucking find out. I actually have to like go and find it. Give me a second.
Technically, you don't have to. But
No, I
it's
have
okay
to
if
at this
you
point.
Want to?
I have to now. Just so we can put her on blast here too, because fucking hell. Her name is Elizabeth TV. Elizabeth TV.
I don't know if it. That's the thing. I don't think she was dumb necessarily. She was just very toxic. There's a difference.
Oh, no. Not only was she like, toxic on that response right there, but she just outright like started rage posting after a whole bunch of people started calling her out for using the VTuber tag still. After that tweet got thrown out in public, And oh, Amrath's one of them
Correct,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
I'm trying to find like some messages. Her response to a whole bunch of other people is when she was caught using the VTuber tag again. She said, "Tell that to XQC, who was also using the VTuber tag. Don't
Yeah, they
ever send me this shit again in my DMs. This is so rude, disrespectful, and stupid. I can't even. Fuck off. Tags can be used by anyone. It's not against the terms of service. It's the bigger streamers use it for visibility. So why target the small streamer like me?" She's not a small streamer. She has
Not even close.
like 600 some odd concurrent viewers, like easy on most of her streams. Continue on the thing.
Still
People
donating
like
her
you
money.
make me sick. And truthfully, I hope you have the worst week. Why don't you focus on making better content for your own stream? Then you wouldn't have to worry about what other people try to control other people. Fucking weirdo. How dare you use me as an example? I've reported you for harassment to Twitch.
Yes, this is tasty popcorn moments. You're not wrong there.
Oh yeah, she's just outright just straight up raging. And let me give you guys like a quick screenshot. This is courtesy of a YouTuber, I will say. I'll put that in the Touhou Tuesday channel.
Gee, I wonder what it could possibly
This
be.
is
as I'm
basically
pretty
what
sure
her
you got
content
the same
is.
source I got.
This is essentially
Yep, that is the same source.
yeah. If you're in the Touhou Tuesday Discord, this is essentially what she's got on her stream and whatnot. And yeah, she pre-records her streams, and while her stream was going, she was raging at people who were responding to her on Twitter, and then everyone knew she really wasn't live, that she was just making, videos and reloading them. Fucking knew it, Boba Twitch.
Yep. It's like, yes, Boba.
I like that gif you shared.
Yep. I just like
But
that that's
yeah,
a catchy
she,
character. It's just like, yeah, Boba. Boba! That is Boba!
I'm getting more screenies for y'all, so you can see like what was said. And whoops, we need to do that. There, I'm going to send 2 more screenshots for you guys.
So, for
And then you can make
explanation of what
judgings on
boba
her
tea is real
yourself.
fast, it's essentially
weird.
tapioca.
There we go. So there's the question. Hi there. I wanted to send you a quick reminder that you're using the VTuber tag. It's kind of against the terms of service, so if you could be so nice to remove it in the future. It's been upsetting a lot of VTubers, including myself, when you get IRL streamers using a tag that is meant for people like us. It would be appreciated. Thanks. And then the horrible toxic response down below. And she's pretty much had like a total meltdown ever since then, because again, the entire VTuber community has just lined up on her doorstep.
Hello. I'm curious.
No, a sex girl. No, don't give her sex girl, because then that implies that she's desirable. We could say that she's a God, what's that website that people share porn on themselves and make money off of it?
Pornhub?
No, not Pornhub. The other one that people subscribe to. OnlyFans. She's an OnlyFans reject. She's an OnlyFans reject because there's better girls on there making content. So the only way that she can compete with anybody is by moving over here to Twitch and appealing to the horny boys that are over here that can't get mommy's credit card.
Huh. It's funny because I'm looking down the list in the VTuber tag and I'm like, huh. There's only one person, or no, never mind. I see XQC is still using it.
Yep.
There's another one.
Amarath
with
uses
7.5K.
it.
Like for the longest time, I'm like, man, there's just a lot of actual VTubers on here. And then after like scrolling down about 20 channels.
Oh, Kappa, her stuff's already destroyed. Her people are like just done with her now at this point. After all that stuff that came out and her utter rage that she's been throwing out. Like, I mean, for like the better part of like 2 hours, all caps, rage typing on Twitter while her stream's going. People are like, aren't you running a stream? And they look over at the stream, they see her like shoving her ass up in the camera and licking a microphone and shit like that. And they look back at her Twitter and it's like, yep, she just posted another one. And I mean, she was posting something every 40 seconds.
Oh, God.
Every 40 seconds for like 2 hours while her stream was going.
There's another
Just
cam girl.
Just utter meltdown. Yeah, she's been called out now, and she's pretty much just been like shamed off of like Twitter and been like ratioed on Twitter like you wouldn't believe.
Ah, yes.
Like it'd be one thing, it'd be like I saw a video on YouTube and I kind of meant to see it. It's shitty people on Twitch versus humble people on Twitch. And you know that guy that does like, you know, home repair and whatnot, and he like talks with the people who are in the stream and whatnot, and whenever someone does like a subscription,
oh, no
he's always
way! No fucking way!
What?
I found her! I actually found her again!
You found the bitch.
I found the bitch streaming right now as a Demon Girl ASMR. I'm like,
Don't
no
give her the
fucking
view.
way.
Don't give her the view.
She has VTuber, Portugal, anime, auditory ASMR, AMA, English.
Yeah, don't give her the view.
She has
Don't
500
give her the,
fucking viewers right now.
don't give her the view.
And I'm literally looking. No, yeah, she's literally just sucking it. She is tonguing the shit out of that mic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
I
take a screenshot, put it in Touhou Tuesday, we'll call it a day.
Oh,
I don't.
Okay, reopen closed tab. Done.
I'm interested in this bullshit. I'm literally going to do all I can, guys, to not give her any like views or anything. Just send a screenshot in Touhou Tuesday. That's about as all I could do. If you guys want to find it, put in the work and effort if you really want to. I don't want her getting not even a single view.
Unfortunately,
There
it's
we
like,
go. Oh yeah. There's the.
and just to
thing.
prove
Yeah.
it, there's the VTuber tag.
Yep.
Also, I should mention subscriber only chat.
Yeah, I'm not
For
surprised because
obvious
if
reasons.
yeah, she's gonna get harassed off of there again. She knows.
Because yeah, that was the same name, right?
Let me double check. Yep, that's her.
Hey man, people want to hear their licking. They want some e-girls putting some tongue in their ears.
I think most people are probably imagining that on their butt.
Don't worry, guys.
No wonder she
You're
spews so
definitely
much
listening
shit.
to us, and we're doing the same thing to your butts. We're taking our tongues and putting them down in your.
Yeah. If you guys want, you guys want the same quality that she gives, I'll give you that. Hang on. Just let me
No.
Let me just
I
bring this up
actually
here.
kept the thing muted, so I
Here we go.
couldn't hear it. But you know, I mean that's a clear sign of a VTuber, bro. I mean, this is a friendly reminder for people to actually drink water because it is good for you.
You know, she does stick her butt in the mic all the time, so you know there's got to be a fart here and there. Nine. It sounds like you're puking. No, if I was sounding like I was puking, it'd be like.
To be fair, that is me intentionally making the most annoying noises I can with my water bottle. I think I just threw up in my mouth. Oh god.
I just threw them in my mouth. Oh, sorry. I laugh. I just want to hear a warrior waft into the mic. Okay,
I
give
don't
me a second.
know.
Give me a second.
I
Give me
could
on.
make you speaking kazoo too. It could happen. But why would I end the stream on a kazoo? Nah, I'll just make you eat some
This is ASMR
crackers.
just to sleep. Oh, I got an air compressor, and a couple weeks ago, I was blowing my PC out, and you can see where this is going instantly. I have an air compressor. I have a thing that removes the humidity from the air, so I can like freely just blow out my PC of all the bird fluff and dust and whatnot. Good night, Lamp. Be safe. Take care. Don't die. Love yourself. I mean, this podcast is almost done anyway. We've gone 15 minutes
working
over
on
our
it.
usual target time. But
Your usual target time, I should add.
it's 10:30. Yeah, I'll try and target for that. That way it's, not too long. And my son was like sitting with us, and he started like making like fart noises from his mouth, and like as a joke, I just took the airline, stuck it in my armpit, closed my arm down on it, and just. But he thought that was the funniest fucking shit in the world.
Hey man, kids love fart jokes. There ain't
Oh
no
yeah, they do.
question.
Yeah, fart jokes are just like core humor. Oh, you know what? I could have just shoved like my butt on the mic. I literally just cut the cheese just now, and I just like fuck. I could have actually given y'all a real fart.
I
And again, Twitch would have banned me for that.
Oh, because you're a guy. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm a guy. No one wants to buy my fart in a jar. No one wants to buy my bath water. There's gender inequality here right now, guys.
Oh, you did hear about the one story where it's like, if you put "I hate women" on Twitch as your Twitch title, it will warn you like, hey, that's pretty offensive. But if you say "I hate men," Twitch will accept it. Did
Go
you
to
see that?
Google and Google search "my husband yells at me," and you will get a whole bunch of assistant programs that you can go and sign up for. But if you say "my wife yells at me," you're gonna get nothing but a bunch of gag joke websites. Society is a very, very cruel thing.
I mean, I see Reddit. I see Is It Normal? Times of India. Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks, everyone. You're the best.
Yay. Yep. And everyone wonders why men make up more like 75% of suicides.
Yay.
Because women are valued just because they're women, and men are only valued if they are able to provide and give any kind of like resources. Which is why men are so obsessed with success, because it's the only way they can get like some sort of value from, or appreciation or value from other individuals, is by being useful. Man, I am on a clip. I'm on a roll
You
with
are on a
clips today.
clip roll
That's why I
today.
want a
Good
woman
God.
who will love me for me. I agree. It is very hard to find a woman like that, but when you do, it's one that you will grab onto and you will hold on for dear fucking life. Women, let's be equal, but men can lick the heel of my boot like a good husband. Oh, whoa, one of my favorites is a woman who's a feminist. She's like, there should be more female CEOs, and more female like other, all these other jobs that men do and they got dominance over. There should be more women mechanics. There should be more women scientists and researchers and programmers and CEOs. And then like one reporter says, so you're saying women should also be like a garbage man? And she's like, no, that's a man's job.
I don't know. Seems pretty odd there.
Yeah, you will very, very rarely find a woman in a fisherman's position, out there pulling fish in from nets out in the rowdy seas. You will hardly ever find a woman as a garbage person. It is almost strictly a man profession right there to be a garbage man. There's just loads. And women will be like, nope, we want the CEO positions. We want more women in the CEO positions. Screw those little lower jobs right there where it's only men, because that's men job. We want the better ones. We want the better ones to better represent women, even though, if we have a position where you got to be aggressive and number oriented and pull back results and be spot on with stuff, you need someone who meets that criteria. Now, I'm going to say, though, if a woman meets the criteria to be a CEO and be aggressive about it and do the numbers and everything like that, let her be the CEO. Let her go. Woman could be a CEO. Let her have it. Let her roll it. Let her roll over the men. Let her surprise people. Stand up for it and be that one that men will be like, damn, she's really good at her job. But if the only reason of being a CEO is because she is a woman and there's like 3 other men who are CEOs, that is a very piss poor decision, and you are setting that woman up for failure and setting a horrible example for other future CEOs that are female. If a woman is fit for the job, sure, go for it. If she's good at it, more power to her. But if your only criteria of putting a woman in a position is just to have a woman in that position for the sake of gender balance, that is a poor decision, and you are setting things up for failure and for tension in the working environment. So it's a bit of a hot take, but it's true. The Me Too movement did not help women in the work environment as much as women wanted it to. Men outright refused to train women because they're scared of being called out for, oh, he touched me inappropriately. Men straight up refused to train women for a period of time during the Me Too movement, and that really stunted women's growth in the work environment on a lot of fronts.
That is the most random fact I just found during this whole women talk.
A wild mocha has appeared. Modern feminists do not care about the future. They only care to be untouchable and all saints no matter what they do. Nico ni. Hey Mocha, you doing good? We went into a small tangent on feminists and their unrealistic expectations of just women getting free power because they're women.
Did you know, though?
Women should be taught to succeed and not to act like victims. That's a spicy one right there. They're not really taught to be victims, but they do know how to play a victim role.
Yeah.
No one really specifically goes out and teaches them how to do it. It's just something that they can get away with just because majority of the time, especially if they can put on a tiny mini skirt, they will get away with a lot. Because I'll admit that it's a man problem, but a higher up man sees a woman in a miniskirt, fuck yeah, I want that, coming up here next to me and working underneath me and whatnot, just because of the miniskirt. You could have an actual serious woman over there who's better qualified for the job versus a woman in a miniskirt. Chances are the old boomer's gonna pick the one in the miniskirt, and it's sad. There's literally like that kind of thing going on also, so men need to pick up their fucking slack as well and better represent a man who can pick someone who will do the job instead of, I might get laid by this bitch if I give her a raise. Ooh boy. Men need to stop thinking with their dicks.
But you didn't give her a raise because she could give you a blowjob.
No, men need to stop thinking with their dicks. I will admit that as well. A lot of men in the work field, when that kind of thing, they will think with their dicks, and I hate it. I hate it.
Hang on, didn't we have this exact opposite discussion before with the whole Activision Blizzard shit, where it was such a man's environment, any bro would get the raise before the well-qualified woman?
Yeah,
and you're now,
and that's the man's fault.
Exact opposite.
That's the man's fault right there.
There's no winning in either case.
No, there isn't. I mean, they should, if there's a more qualified woman at EA to be, given a raise, she should have gotten it. But instead of the woman getting the raise when she's done a lot of work, and instead like, hey bro, you know, come on up here, we'll drink on weekends and whatnot and share nudes that we get of other, you know, female coworkers. That's a bro culture right there. That's toxic. That should have been handled like decades ago. Those men pulling up other men were given men positions of power that they did not deserve, nor were they, you know, qualified for. There were clearly women who were more qualified for those positions. It is a little bit situational, but it can flip-flop one way or the other. People, I think the best way to hire someone or to promote somebody is just to not even look at their age, their race, religion, gender, or disabilities. You should just get a completely neutral piece of paper with lists of accomplishments, their goals, their benefits, the negatives of anything that they may have had in their past employment, and nothing else about them goes through judging. Nothing physical, spiritual, or mental is run through anything else. Just strictly be numbers. I think a business run like that would get the biggest benefits. Because who knows? The lady that like nobody pays attention to, that, you know, just serves coffee, might be the freaking CEO of the year if she was given a chance. You know, if she showed like promises and climbed up and did good work, she should be CEO. Let her take it. Not some bro, not some hoe in a miniskirt. The solid worker.
Yeah, but where are you gonna find that?
Surprisingly, it's
where are
everywhere.
you gonna find that?
What the person who would actually hire someone for their effort and their work and their dedication, or
either the person who would hire them, or the person who actually does the work.
Yes, that's the problem. That's another problem right there. I mean, the people who do the actual work, they do exist. And the problem is finding someone who will appreciate that and give them a raise and bring them up to a higher position. That's a hard thing to find too. An actual, you know, intelligent, you know, manager.
Anyone intelligent in HR?
Oh my God, who'd have thunk? Jesus.
They exist?
Craigslist.
I don't believe you for a second there. Not for a second.
But yeah, I don't think free handouts does anybody any good. If anything, that creates strain in the work environment. It'll definitely, like, it does no one favors. You know, like if Hillary Clinton became president, guarantee you she'd have been the first female president and the last female president. There are other female candidates that were in the lineup going up there that have been far better than Hillary, and I would have supported them. But unfortunately, Hillary Clinton snuffed them out, and so she didn't have that. Now my headset's cutting in a weird way. Damn it.
Yeah, maybe.
So yeah, let's cut that out and end that, because what were we raging about? Oh yeah, the streamer that's misusing VTuber tags and now going on a absolute tangent on Twitter, which now,
for the record, neither of us are HRs, so
I can't hear anything at the moment.
Do not take our word as like law. Like, take it with grains of salt. I will always keep saying is, this ain't our job.
Now I can hear you. Now I can hear you. Okay, what are you talking about? What?
I'm saying I'm just doing the legal lawyer thing of, hey, don't take our advice as word of law. We could very well be wrong.
Is that there will still be complaint about it because women should get more priority, blah blah blah. Woman should not get priority just because she has a vagina. It should be because she has skill. Skill-based raises and bring ups is probably what I stand for. I guess that's the best way to put it. Skill and performance-based raises. Bam. That's my last take. I'm not a sexist. I'm not racist. I'm not religious. I hate everyone equally.
Sure. I think we're trying to get out, but
Well, I
it's
think
just
I'm
like,
gonna head out in a moment. My man!
my man.
You've been gifted a tier 1 sub for you. What?
That was probably
yeah,
earlier
you
during
got that.
We got so many. Let me go back up. I can't go far
Yeah,
enough.
it was Onion. It was Onion and Lamp that just literally just
Hey,
pumped
you
out
want
those
money?
subs.
We're gonna give you money, but we're non-profit. We're giving you money anyway.
I was showering.
Yeah, you got showered in subs, bro.
Excuse me, VR chat. Hope you had a good shower. You clean behind your ears, right?
No, because that's where the mold grows.
Oh. Is that where you get blue cheese from?
Yeah, well, no, that's the toes.
Oh. Shit, I'm missing out on free blue cheese. Damn it.
Spurs.
First I clean behind my ears. Humph. Yes. Yep, there's Onion. You can thank Onion right there. I think it was Onion that gave you the subby. Why is my skirt?
Because we want to
I'm-
see the panties, bro.
I'm really starting to get
VR
angry at
chat
VR
wants
chat's
skirts
fizz
They
bones.
want the skirts to not have physics anymore, so
Just-
that we can
just-
see all the under stuff.
Pull this up. Just pull it all up and off and everything. Your skirt is airborne. I know.
But weren't you saying how?
Oh, it
cool
was look
you
at.
could
Okay, it
pull
was
that skirt
Lamp.
up?
Okay, it was Lamp. Okay. Yeah, Lamp.
They were
Lamp got
definitely
drunk
showing
and
you
Lamp went to bed. Lamp got drunk and Lamp went to bed.
Yep. It's like I'm gonna throw up now. Goodbye.
Show you the goodies. Show you the goodies. You want to see the goodies? Oh boy, look at there. Oh, Yeah, it's not. It look.
I will admit.
Compared to how many times I've accidentally flashed everybody here in the freaking podcast, like it's just normal now at this point.
I mean, I'm trying to think now. I will say, as definitely not a boomer, I will never understand she. And I'm just like, it just
I don't
feels
know.
weird to me with the whole like you're trying to jump off a cliff with that.
She.
That's my point. Is like, she.
Oh, she, man. Fuck.
I accept it's a thing, but I'm just like, something in my brain says, why are you trying to jump off a cliff? Why are you trying to do this, bro?
Hee. Me neither. It's just strange. It's kind of like those people that when you agree with something, and Raina does it too. Raina goes,
Yeah.
true.
True. My name is
True.
Rena. I'm so young.
Raina, I hate it when I stub my big toe. She's like, oh my god, me too. True.
So true. Oh my
True.
god.
Where did that even come from? The whole true thing.
I
that
want
like
to say
duck
it's something
lips?
to do with Valley Girl. I
I
want to
don't
say it's
know.
something to do with Valley Girl, but
I have no clue. There's
Look, I am
weird how like
not
little
a
things like that
young-
catch on.
oh my god.
Oh my god, sister. Girl,
That's what I said. Valley.
he was nothing
Valley
but
girl.
TROUBLE. You got a bullet, girl.
Oh honey. Oh honey.
She sounds like a Cali girl. Actually, Raina is from Nevada,
Close
so not
enough.
too far. Not too far.
I mean, she's close to Death Valley too, so you know. it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, right near like
I'm
Las Vegas.
probably way off on my geography on this one, but you know.
Nah, she's in Las Vegas. There we go. I'm a Cali
Wow.
girl.
It's like you kind of know our co-host or something.
She sounds like a 21-year-old from the West Coast. Oh my god. Like, Kappa, you have no clue how close you are to just fucking nail. You just called her out. Like, somewhere in real life, Raina just went, you know, when someone's talking about you, you sneeze. You just nailed Raina. Wait, for real?
Almost,
Yes, for
but
real.
Not really. Like,
Yeah, the age is a little off, but you were in.
not by much. Yeah, you're basically on the ballpark.
Yeah, and Mocha is also from Cali.
Hello.
I know
Oh my
I know
God.
someone else who's from Cali. Well, I've been talking with her a fair bit recently, and then I've been talking with
The
someone.
project went bad.
Yeah, and then I know somebody else. What do you mean the project went bad? What?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm thinking completely different things. Don't worry.
You're
about
thinking
it.
someone completely different. Yeah.
Totally.
And then I know someone else who lives up in like Alaska, but they're coming down south soon. Like, wow, Alaska, that's a cold fucking place. That's also the last place where Blockbuster, exists. The last standing grounds of Blockbuster. Speaking of which, Netflix has been tanking. Jesus Christ, how about that?
Oh yeah, I heard of that story as well.
Oh, it's like
For
what,
real
200 million people stopped, or was it 200,000, 200 million? I forget the number, but a substantial amount of people have all cut their subscriptions. If I had a subscription to Netflix, I would cancel it too, but unfortunately, I've never actually had Netflix ever.
Yeah. Oh, remember, you can't share passwords anymore.
No, well, they're saying they don't want you to, and they're trying to find a way to enforce that. The only way they can enforce that is if, like, hey guys, we're gonna have a camera attached to your TV, and it's gonna scan the room for how many viewers there are. We'll charge you per viewer.
Well, they're definitely adding ads to Netflix. Who would have thought that would be a bad idea? I'm gonna post an image about Netflix tweeting literally, what was it, 2017? Love is sharing a password.
Oh my god.
They actually said that.
Oh, and no matter what you do, they're gonna, people are gonna share, no matter what kind of safety precautions they have. IPs can be spoofed. A paid product with ads. I know, right?
Welcome to Twitch. Here we hear our
Welcome to EA Games as well.
We get ads.
EA is also the same thing. They got you pay for like FIFA, and then you got ads in the game, and on top of that, billboards in the background shoving out more product placement, and they have the gall to charge you, full price $60-$70 plus loot boxes with like crates. And at one point, they even forgot to update the year up in the very, very top of the stall. So, you bought FIFA 2019, it still said FIFA 2018. Way to go, EA.
You did it.
I'm
EA.
going to go back to do homework, have a good stream. Mocha out. Well, we're pretty much finished Mocha. I'm about to, go and head out.
Trying to, but
chill.
you keep
I know,
failing
right?
pretty hard.
I know, right?
Let me tell you something, though. I will.
An EA moment. They're so lazy with the game.
Two
They
things I
are.
want to say real fast.
Control C, Control V.
Things. You know how
What
we talked
things?
about Elon Musk buying Twitter?
Yeah.
Did you know that instead of Twitter, he could have bought 8,835,300 or 835,341,365 12 packs of mug root beer for $44 billion. But instead, he bought Twitter. He could have had
I think he made
so
the worst
much root
deal.
beer.
He made the worst deal right there.
He did. He very much did. I just found that to be a hilarious fact. Like, you could have bought that much root beer. The other thing being is, last week I said something about watching some animes and such. Getting to
Oh yeah,
them.
I still been watching that science romance anime.
Did you
Still
ever
cute as
catch-
fuck.
You damn right.
Cute
it's
as
so
fuck.
Cute as fuck.
It's so fucking cute as fuck. And then whenever Rise of the Shield Hero Season 2 puts on an episode, I watch that. But I'm still watching that science love show thing. It's just so
I
fucking
can't remember
adorable.
if I'm now behind an episode of Shield Hero or not.
I think episode 4 came out either today or coming out tomorrow. I don't know when it comes out. I know I'm pretty much gonna be watching it tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it comes out tomorrow then, because I'm like, the last I remember is they did stuff with the turtle. So,
Yeah.
whoopee, turtle.
Yep. And Kappa saying bye, Kappa. And with that, we're also gonna call it right here. We'll end it here.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us for Touhou Tuesday. Join us on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to go find us on YouTube somewhere, Touhou Tuesday.
Good luck.
Subscribe.
You'll never find us.
Subscribe and like the video if you like it, dislike it if you disliked it. Leave a comment. I read those whenever they do happen.
Get those. those.
Remember, our YouTube is pretty much just a
Again, the
his-
best way to
a
find it
history
is
log.
just go to the Touhou Tuesday archive in our Discord,
Yep.
choose one of the episodes, and bam, you're there.
yeah. You're there on the channel.
Which reminds me, I'm just
But-
gonna take
but
this moment to check an episode real fast. And
Fuck off.
Oh
Fuck
yeah,
off.
look,
Fuck
last
off.
episode was episode
Shut up!
68. We're
Shut up!
only on episode
What's the name of this
189.
episode? What's the name of this episode?
I don't know what to
Think
call
about it, name it, and throw it in there. You remember the topics.
Yeah,
You should play
I get it.
Factorio. I've actually already played Factorio a lot with Ichigo.
He did play a lot of Factorio.
We have a role still in the birdcage where
play
if you watched
Factorio.
if you watched any of the Factorio stuff, you could select get the role just to show like, hey, I was there when he played Factorio. Hey, I was there. What was the game that I've retired now? Oh, Terraria. We need to go play Terraria, and then we finished it, and that retired the role, so you can't collect it no more.
Crack, that is also a video game. That is still true. This is why I haven't touched it. This is why I know why not to touch it.
We should go out and buy it for check.
You know you shouldn't, because
We should.
I think there's one
should.
main detractor specifically for me.
He's already balls deep in Elden Ring, and he's already balls deep in
not wrong about that
Genshin
one.
Impact. He's already so invested in Genshin Impact, and
To be fair,
I'm
I'm now
curious to
less
see
invested
like
because I've gone through everything, and I have to wait on stuff to come out again. By the way,
I
how
wonder-
about those Angels of Zamaran that's come out that I haven't paid attention to?
it's coming out. It's not out yet.
Oh yeah, that's next week, I think. It's comes.
No, it's near it's the end of this week.
Is it? I thought it was like
Yeah.
the beginning of May.
I think it was the 28th is when it's coming out.
I thought I heard like May 7th or something, but I'm clearly not paying attention.
Pretty
hard
sure
enough.
it's in 2 days. Pretty sure it's in 2 days. I think it's the 28th.
Also,
If I remember
oh,
correctly.
I was gonna be like, man, I don't think Factorio has achievements in that game for Steam, and I'm like, no, there's 38. There is 38
Yep.
achievements.
Yep.
I
Yep.
don't know what they are.
We're terrible at ending.
No shit. Oh, apparently there's an achievement for beating Factorio in 8 hours.
Yep.
I don't think you have that one for obvious reasons.
No, because I took my time, doing things and building stuff and refining it and whatnot. There's also
Apparently only
one.
2%
there's-
of
there's-
players have that, by the way.
Yeah, there's a challenge where you build like I think it was like less than 40 items in your own actual hands, and everything else you have built for you via manufacturing.
Yeah.
So like after you build like your first factories, you start building those, and you basically have to quickly try and get a line that builds belts for you, and a line that builds factories for you, and a line that builds arms for you, and do that within 40 pieces of resources. And then just don't build anything else in your own hands anymore. You just have to rely on factories for the rest of it.
I also laughed that another 2 super rare achievements in that game are build a locomotive within the first 90 minutes of the game, or win the game without building a single laser turret. I have no clue how difficult these things are, but it sounds hilarious. Hi, back. You're at the end. Because you like timing that.
Oh, I literally was like about to start doing the whole thing of you guys take it easy, take care, be safe, don't die, love yourself. Oh. And you missed the giveaway too.
You did the miss giveaway, but as a reminder to everyone here, if you come back next week, maybe you'll
We
get
got another one. We got another one to give away. We got another one to give away.
The laser turret ones are almost impossible.
Bullshit. Bullshit. You can do it with just guns. You can do it with bullets.
I mean, I don't know what the actual point of winning is, because, like, is there a finished objective or just make
Launch a rocket.
factories be good?
Launch a rocket. Launch a rocket. That's the end game.
I guess that is the, like most
You
things.
got to build all the
rocket.
factories, build the rocket launch pad, put in the resources to build the rocket, and once you launch that rocket, it's like congratulations, you beat the game and it gives you your time, your resources, deaths, blah blah blah. Your basic stats. It's just okay.
I guess
if you
is
want,
that
you could.
have to have like a good seed for it to like get all you need within 8 hours. I guess.
Possibly.
I wouldn't know.
Rocket to
I don't
orbit
play
is the
with
goal.
the factories. It's not my type of game per se.
Bullshit. I think you would enjoy Factorio.
I don't know. I don't know. I will
think you-
at least claim to that. I don't.
I think he would like it. There's actually custom worlds with that. But we should close up the Touhou Tuesday. Thank you for joining us. You guys take it easy, take care, be safe, don't die, praise the sun. And join us next week for
Close this
free
show? What? Join us next week for the